What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Vape Coach, and we are back again in your life, guys. Today, we've got a stacked 2v2 tournament, and I see so many goats in the chat, and I see so many goats in this tournament, guys. How's everybody doing? And as always, I am joined by the one, the only, Computerson. How the hell are ya?
I am doing great here. It's a fine Sunday and a fine card we have in front of us, babe.
Indeed it is. Guys, coming up first, gonna be me and Germik taking on CyberCalix and Martian. After that, it's gonna be SoulsFate and Plat taking on MtDew and Big Blink. Acolyte and Redvis and Ability and Sticks coming through for match number 3. And Wasnet and Amir taking on Char and Shush. Computerson, are you ready for this? This is gonna be an amazing stacked card.
I want to say I'm ready for it. I'm not sure now, seeing this hot lineup right here. Oh my goodness. Actually, you know what? I just second guessed myself. I am ready for it.
I am ready for it as well, guys. What's up to everybody in the chat? What's going on? Miska Various, by the way, 30 stream streak in a row. What is going on? Doodle in the building. Chat, let's get you to it. Game number 1 starts now.
Love to see it right now. And at jump, we're going to see Martian with Natara. And we got some Noob Saibot play. Haven't seen Noob Saibot in a while. It's good to see Minkington back in the mix here.
It indeed is. Martian coming out with that tried and true Natara, and it's Big Mink on the loose. By the way, the Team Noob Saibot gonna be all kinds of crazy. Chad, let's get it.
This fight is purely for sport.
Yes, it is. It's always a treat for me to see Noob Saibot. Not something we see as often as we did at one time in the game, but here we are, and this is a great character matchup.
Indeed it is. By the way, I see everybody in the chat. Big DJ joining us as well. Doodle, MGK, Sitter in the building. Amirsam making that long-awaited return. Computerson, call it like you'd see it.
Absolutely right there. Big start for Martian, but now he's getting the combo on the other end. And you know how squishy Natara can be. Only 900 health right here. But look at the damage that can be dished out, and Martian's taking full advantage of that.
Martian is going crazy against Mink. By the way, this is a cross-regional matchup, and Big Evan in the chat. What's going on? Good to see every single one of you. Computerson, though, Mink on the comeback. Is this gonna kill?
Much love to see you right there. Yeah, this is now the life bars have been almost even up at Minkington with a big return right there.
Mink, though, with a stellar comeback. And by the way, Bowser with our first sub of the day. Thank you so much. Welcome to everybody tuning in. Let's get it.
It's clearly a thing of beauty right there. He breaks on the Sonya cameo overhead right there. He's using the meter early in the life bar, which I'm always a proponent of.
And look at this, though. Mink is painting a modern art masterpiece. And by the way, Unfazed Moses in the building as well. Was watching you play some MK1 yesterday. He's enjoying the Noob Saibot, and so am I. Mink is going insane.
And look what was activated. He's going to get another safe jump in right there. There's the neutral. They'll stand one. Oh, he laid the bomb, but the breaker is there. Low health breakaway. Yeah, you have to do it though, final round right there.
That is going to be the game, to your point. And Mink, by the way, going to be dropping Martian down to just 1 life left. For anybody who doesn't know, we count backwards on the scoreboard. Martian, he has seen much better rounds. He has seen much better games. Computerson, it is time to go hard at this point. Let's go.
It is, and the players are already going hard. We saw that, a highly contested match, even though it's a 2-0 round score there for Mink. Still hard fought by Martian right here. Both these characters can dish out a lot of damage.
We are going to need more. We're going to need more from Martian. By the way, we got Big Mama Frankie coming through. 23 months on the board. Almost at the 2-year mark. And by the way, the chat trying to set us on that hype train. Let's get it. Computerson, the best community you could ask for. And I don't say that lightly. But now, we've got to give them their money's worth. Big Mama, thank you so much. And Bowser, thank you so much. Let's go.
I completely agree. What a great way to start off the event right here. Now, let's see if Martian can get some momentum going here. He had a little bit of rhythm going. But, it's tough with the low health value.
All right, but we are going to need to see more indeed. By the way, Sensei Wolf, great to see you. These two staring into each other's eyes. Welcome and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody joining us from around the world, chat. These two right now, put on some slow jazz, Computerson. I don't like it. At the same time, I kind of like it.
Slow jazz, okay, buddy. Hi to you as well, Sensei Wolf. I hope you're having a great day right here. Jazz music, I don't know. I think we need some metal for a match like this. These guys bash it out.
This is going to be some heavy metal, some high octane indeed, chat. This 2v2 is just getting started. If you are just joining us, you are here for the first match of the night. And now here comes Mink with a godly confirm.
Oh, he does in there. He's taking advantage of that safe jumping opportunity.
Oh, he's got bumbles. He's got setups here in the Ritty Tea House. Acolyte, what's going on, by the way? Great to see everybody in the house, chat. We are just coming off of a few sick days. But right now, speaking of sick, these combos are going crazy. Mink on the verge of putting this away.
Oh my, okay, Mr. 532 over here. Holy shit.
All right, and once again, we are lurking Martian. He needs the comeback, but Mink just get a down 1 on Wake Up, and that is going to be the round. Mink is on set point. Can he get Martian out of here?
It's hard to recover from 532 right there, but if anyone can pick up the damage, it's definitely Martian playing with the Tara. Now let's see if he can get around here.
By the way, Spicy Orzo, do not think you can hide in my chat, and neither can you, JD. What's going on? Guys, great to see each and every one of you. Computers, and by the way, is killing it here on the mic, and this is gonna be Mink trying to kill it here on the screen. Martian, you've got one more chance, and he's gonna be making the most of it. Here he goes to the corner.
Great opportunity there, 450 off that dive kick, all activated from that. Now he's got some rhythm, he's got some momentum here. It's slowed down by the throw.
Mink right now, though, putting the Janet on the docket, and now he's coming in, and that's a full combo start. But wait, going for a little bit of Oki. I'm pissed. I'm royally pissed. Down 2 for Martian. Can he take this? He's a little bit more.
A little bit.
Overhead, no good. And still working for it, though. The Sonya, no good. Mink, this might be enough. Computerson, he's going to be going yard.
Okay, no,
this is it. That's gonna do it, and that is gonna be Mink lighting this place up like a Christmas tree, and Mink still not done. When does he stop? Does he ever stop?
This is a man of anger this morning, babe.
And chat, if you are just joining us for our 2v2 and you've never seen how this works, by the way, we now have to put the Red X, and Anonymous coming through with the 20 bomb. Our first tip of the day. Let's go. Computerson, the community is absolutely blessing us right now as Martian goes down. Whoever that was, a giant thank you from both me and Computerson here at the Fight Night. Computerson, the chat is going crazy.
Absolutely, it is. Yes, and GG's to both right there. Hot matchup, but God, the combos that Mink was presenting right there. We're talking about 500, hitting that about twice.
500 is gonna migrate to that 600-700. You never know, but I'll tell you what, Chad, we've got CyberCalix coming out. And Kim says vape screams a lot. Hey man, I just noticed myself. Guys, welcome everybody tuning in. Hopefully you're enjoying the action. Let's get going and let's get rolling as CyberCalix gonna make landfall. Let's get it, Chad.
And we have a Sector appearance here. It's been a little bit, yeah, people forget if you're new to the stream here, be prepared for some volume and some hot action right now, because this is going to be another banger. We've already started out with major heat.
Round 1.
And by the way, whoever donated that $20, thank you so much. People forget, man. However, we do not forget about anything, and all you guys do for this stream, we are ready for it. And now Acolyte coming through with the 10 bomb. Computerson, make it stop. Holy moly.
Oh my goodness, it's out of control right here. And Minkington trying to keep the momentum now, but he's losing some damage here. Cyber is on the offense.
And can we get a big shout out for Acolyte coming through with the 10 bomb? Absolutely blowing this place open. The prize pool is creeping up. The sub goal is going crazy, and so are the players. But now CyberCalix, he knows the mission in front of him, trying to keep him and Martian alive.
Big all W's right there. We love to see that. The Frost is denied right there, but big health advantage here sitting with CyberCalix. And God, the Sector came ready to game today.
Oh, it did, and CyberCalix is painting a modern art masterpiece. Acolyte, thank you so much again. And CyberCalix says, you know what? I see the $20. We're going for it, and Spicy Orzo coming through with 5 more. Computerson, they refuse to quit, and this hype train is going crazy.
It's absolutely gorgeous. We love the hype train. Choo choo. And riding the train right now, reversing the direction of the train, is Minkington, forcing the breakaway there from Cyber.
And by the way, Orzo, thank you so much. I say that as Evan is hanging out with us. We are going crazy in the fight. That Computerson, this is only the first match of the night. What is even happening?
Oh my God, it's happening so quickly. It's hard to comprehend all, but look at the stand 1 anti-air right there, and that's gonna lead to big, juicy damage.
All right, speaking of big and juicy, never mind, we'll talk about that later. However, it is gonna be Mink. He is on the verge. Can he put CyberCalix away? One more hit, and he's gonna get that one more hit. Now, Mink, he's on the verge. Can he do this himself? CyberCalix, though, we know the strategy. He's trying to stay out the way.
Thought you were about to say we're gonna go to Wendy's. I was getting excited.
Oh my goodness, man! I'll tell you what, that is gonna be a to-go order by the looks of it, because Mink, he is playing no games, but CyberCalix coming through with the wake-up armor.
Yeah, waking up with that armored flamethrower is a good decision, but now this distance game is playing a factor here, and not in the favor of Sector, as one would normally think.
All right, the low gonna be no good, but a grab though gonna be sending him on his way. Peter, and wait, Acolyte giving a sub to Taki. Level 5 hype train. They are trying to get us to that 6 or 7 level hype train in Computerson. I don't like it. That being said, I kind of like it.
If it affords us more 6-7 jokes, I'm totally on board.
18, by the way. We have officially reached adulthood with the sub goal. Are we going to allow this? Absolutely not. That being said, we're going to be allowing it. Let's go.
It's an amazing thing to witness right here. Janet clips out of the sky from CyberCalix. Oh no, and this is finished up.
Mink looking to put this away. I think he will. And chat, this is gonna be the beginning of the end. Just one more, and he's gonna nail him, and that is going to be it. Mink is gonna be dropping CyberCalix still down. Ulta only 1 life. Computer, a 1-man wrecking crew. Sure.
Yeah, Mink is certainly a 1-man army right now, and he is rolling. He is keeping the momentum going here. Even though a strong performance there from Cyber, he's gonna have to think about some other things here. Maybe play the zone game a little bit more, but either way, great showing right there. Went down to final round.
Indeed it did, but now Mink, he is trying to finish this one. He is trying to get his team to the semifinals. He sees that $20 prize pool, and he is making a run for it. By the way, shout outs to everybody in this chat. Acolyte, Pumpkin Realm, MGK, Big Evan, Sinner, and so many more. Guys, thank you so much for everything you do for the stream. Confusion, they're going a little bit too crazy. Let me find out chat's going too crazy.
There's a lot of craziness here in this match already. We are off to a very wild start right now, and we're keeping the sector choice. Oh, Pumpkin Realm. Yo, what's happening, man? Keeping the sector choice, and it looks like staying with the Frost cameo as well.
All right, let's do it, chat. And now CyberCalix, he has to win 4 matches straight. Mink has no intentions of this, though. He's continuing to roll here in the haunted Johnny's Mansion.
A lot of work to be done right here. Great neutral jump leading to some nice damage. He's got a full bar to work with. Does he spend the bank account on something here big?
And by the way, let's do not think you can hide in my chat, guys. And a shout out to Pumpkin Realm, by the way. We do have an event for him later. We'll talk about that. But now we got to talk about this. And now CyberCalix trying to track Mink down. CyberCalix with the lead, Peter. But wait, here comes Mink.
Oh my god, and that health bar can be deleted really quick. He opts to use all the bar right there to get out of that combo. Probably a wise decision. Up block, failed, and a grab in return.
By the way, Computer, take over for 1 quick second, if you can, good sir.
Absolutely, I can. Let's see if there's some usage out of this Frost right here. But no, stand 1 is going to delete his air attempt right there. And, well, cleaning it up, Minkington is certainly on a roll right now.
Round 2.
So what's gonna happen to us here in round 2?
I'll tell you exactly what's gonna happen to us. Mink is gonna start off with some hands, and he is still continuing to go crazy.
He absolutely does. There are hands, there are kicks, and there's Janet to give you a little how's your father right there with the split punch. But what do we have? The bomb is still set. There could be a lot more damage on the table.
All right, CyberCalix, so he's got to go. Mink right now, he's coming out with the Frost cameo. Lighting this place up. Johnny's Mansion, though, getting absolutely destroyed here. And now into the corner we go, Pewter.
Oh my god, he's using it for great effect, but the down 2 cancel is there. We haven't seen one yet today, and it was executed.
That is going to do it, though. That is going to be the 1-man wrecking crew known as Mink, eliminating both CyberCalix and Martian. GG's to both. A complete sweep, and all I got to say, GG's to everybody involved. And now, Mink and Germik, by the way, we got to call it like it is, Computer Sin. Germik 100% carried that.
Good games indeed, and Germik is rooting, cheerleading right now. Probably got some pom-poms there on the sidelines. Good stuff. Minkington just kind of making short work of that first matchup today.
He will need a lot more where that came from. Maybe we'll get to see Germik on the next one. We will get to see chat. Either way, let's take it back to the bracket and show you how things are going. And so with that result, it'll be none other than Mink and Germik, Lord Germik, I should say, coming through and going to those semifinals. Chat, coming up next, this is going to be none other than SoulsFate and Platinumhunt coming through and taking on MtDewTheJoker and Blink. Cross-regional matchups, Computer Sin, you know I'm here for it.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be another highly contested match right now. Yeah, Mink on a complete roll. Oh my goodness, that was devastation right there. But Souls and Platinumhunt, a force to be reckoned with. Same with Mountain Dew and Blink. This is going to be a certified heater.
Absolutely, but it does help if Souls or Plat or Mountain Dew or Blink do send those invites out. Remember, you guys are going to be the host of this, and you guys are going to be inviting me. Let's get this going. MGK, what's going on? And Big Rid in the chat, how you been? All right, we're going to find out right now, but it's Big Blink coming out, and it's going to be now Platinumhunt coming out on the right. Computer Sin, let's call it like we see it, and let's go.
Homelander Darius is going to be on the left side of the screen. Platinumhunt with the familiar Scorpion here. This is going to be a firefight.
And by the way, it would not be a stream without you two easy coming through. Thank you so much. 14 months on the board. Now 20 subs on the day. Computer, I cannot write a thank you letter big enough for how goated this stream has been. But the players are going to have to do the talking. You two easy. We are not worthy, and thank you so much.
The stream chat coded as always right there. An early breakaway forced there on the hands of Platinumhunt, but now he's returning with a combo of his own.
Indeed he is, and now he's gonna be the king of the swing now. And now, by the way, FaZe Lin Kuei, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. LaShawn, do not think you can hide in my chat either, chat. We are continuing to make things roll, and now the backdash, and now the grab coming from Plat.
Oh my, he needed to slow that down, even up the health bar, and it gives him a big advantage right there on Oki, forcing a meter burn.
And by the way, Unfazed Moses saying our first Homelander of the day, Platinumhunt though. Both these two have one tournament here. Who is gonna be the winner? And now slams him back down. Overhead the up block, and that's gonna be the round. Here comes Platinumhunt.
Absolutely maniacal up block right there, and death spin to clean it up. Platinumhunt living good right now.
Platinumhunt, he is the Michael Jordan of those conversions, and now into the corner you go if your name is Blink. That should be a punish, but we have Tremor, so it's not a punish.
That's some death spin ship right there, but here's the returning combo there from Blink, and he's gonna bring him all the way to the left. Wanted more damage out of that, but couldn't complete it.
Trying to get those staggers. Remember, guys, every single person who does win, every single team will be advancing to the semifinals. And then, of course, our grand finals, though. It is gonna be Blink, though, crunching that neck. And now here comes the Darius.
Darius there lurking about, wasn't be able to use too much effect right there, and then there's the armor, get it out of there and switching the sides.
Bit of a waste of the Tremor. Yo, what's going on? 2 times, how you been? Welcome.
Oh, and expertly ducked on the throw right there.
Oh, that's a punish. Yeah, no, he doesn't believe in it. Hang on a second, though, Blink. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. Do not want to end up on that evening news. And now, though, that should be a punish, but Platinum coming through with the Rockman, and that's gonna hurt. That is going to be a tie ball game. Computer said this one going down to the wire.
Very well played right there, and he's still maintaining full bar after that awesome duck to clean up the round, and now he's continuing the rhythm right here. This is gonna sting and take quarter advantage.
And by the way, tickle my fancy, I would have dressed so much nicer if I knew you were gonna be here. What's going on? Blonde Bomber as well. And now chat into the corner we go. Blink with the lead. Platinumhunt, can you do anything to stop this Homelander?
Oh my goodness, right now he has to armor through, and now he's got the side switch. Gonna death spin right there, get some chip, but still a full bar. Blink can break away at any time, and he does right there.
All right, though. And by the way, guys, we just got a $23 donation coming from 2 times. Can we get some big W's in the chat? Can we get some big 2s in the chat? Now a $43 prize pool. Insane.
That's 26 for Michael Jordan. Love it.
I think it is $43 on the board, and now the prize pool has officially hit on status. And Chad, I need to give a huge shout out to 2 times. This is not his first time, by the way, helping sponsor the stream. Him and Anonymous. Computer, we gotta talk about this community, but now we've got to talk about Platinumhunt.
Platinumhunt taking the lead right there. It was highly contested at the end, but the stand 1 remains true.
That is going to be the round. By the way, guys, thank you so much for everything you are doing for the stream, for the players, and keeping us going. Most notably, 2 times coming through that $23 donation. And now, we've got to give him his money's worth, and it is going to be none other than Blink going down.
Love that so much from 2 times right there. Oh my God, the passion of this community is just unrivaled right now.
What can we say? What can we say? They said the game was dead. I do not believe it. I do not believe it at all. But Chad, we've got to get to that next game, and we've got to see what is Blink cooking with. Are we with the unleaded, or do we have that high octane fuel? Let's go.
The game is living and breathing right in front of our eyes, and the community is proving that to be true. What is the answer here from Blink?
Blink, though, coming through. All right, it's going to be Platinumhunt with the start. If he can get Blink out of here, this would be a huge win in the sails of Team Platinumhunt and SoulsFate. But wait, still a long way to go from there. Laser beams on the loose. 2-1. And now backdashing again. The Platinumhunt, though, the ja. And now more laser beams on the loose. And he's trying to reel him in, though, not going to connect.
He's starting out to cook at a pretty hot temperature right now. Blink trying to get an answer back. Darius helping him, providing a little bit more attention to that. And here we go, screen carry.
And Vitaly, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the stream. Blink, though, going for the YouTube combos, perhaps even the Reddit combos. This is going to be nasty, disgusting, but I kind of like it at the same time. Crunching the neck pewter.
Big stuff right there. Everything activated from the overhead, but now wearing the armor and coming through.
There's no way. There's no way he's going to spin this. But no, he's going for the ja, but wait. He could have punished that. And that is now going to be Blink. He is only down by just 1 round. Let's get it, Peter.
Round 2.
Oh my goodness, right there. Great response from Blink now, using the lasers a little bit more here. Whiffed on that one. But what do we have here? We've seen the Duck OS tech. What has he got next?
Let's find out. By the way, Russian Bear, welcome back. MGK, I still see you hanging out with us. Shout outs to every single person coming through and hanging out, hopefully having a great time. I know me and Computer are. And now going for the ja, though, into the Rockman, and now laser beams coming through.
I certainly am having a great time right here, and it looks like
the duck
at the moment. He's having a great time with
low.
that duck.
Oh, he's going all kinds of crazy right now. Demigod Medusa, what's going on? Do not think you can hide in my chat. How you been?
Oh my goodness, full bar for both players. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna use with it? He chooses to armor.
Oh, that's a punish. That's a punish. That is not gonna be any good. Coming from Blink, and now here comes Platinumhunt.
Turns out to be a wise decision to use his bar armor out of the corner. Look at all the damage.
Jesus. I've seen this 8 times as a matter of fact. The 2-1, down 1. Oh, this is gonna hurt. And this is Platinumhunt on the way. And the guaranteed wait. He's still got something. He got through the Hell Flame. Platinumhunt though, matching on a wake up. I'm a big fan of this, by the way.
Able to break through that with the help of Darius, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. Now it's a round apiece.
Oh, Demigod Medusa, I'm having a great time. Me and Computer were actually just watching the UFC fights up late last night. We said, you know what, we gotta call it a night because we have to come through and make sure we give you guys a show. The players are doing their part as well. And Daystar, what's going on?
Oh my goodness, indeed, the players are showing up right here. The armor was denied, but he's got another suit of armor provided by Tremor.
And by the way, we got AP who's on vacation saying, does Platinumhunt know what the block button is? Attack mode, I think he does. At the same time, I don't think he does. Right now, this is all gas, no brakes.
Oh my good. I was looking for it the other day on my controller. I couldn't find it.
All right, the 2-1 again. No ja for this one, but that should be a punish. But no, Platinumhunt a little bit slow on the draw. And now though picks him up, slams him down. Blink. Will he have the lead? Yes, he will. He's got to finish this. Platinumhunt looking to wake up with buttons.
And the very bloodied Homelander right now.
Cancel, ain't no way. That's gonna be the game. And Blink is going, and gone.
And that was all unbreakable because of the down 2 cancel. Even though Blink had full meter right there, nothing to be done about it. Clutch play by
Platinumhunt, literally doing everything extra right now. Says I'm not blocking. We're going down 2 cancel. And Risen, thank you so much for the follow. And Blink is gonna be going down. It is time for MtDewTheJoker to get out here and show us what he's cooking with. Chat, on to the replay we go.
I think, and as I can see in the chat, a lot of people saw the down 2 cancel right there. Yeah, he goes for it every time, and oftentimes he hits it. So, pretty effective strategy if you ask me.
Hey, people forget, man, down 2 cancels are a thing. Chat, once again, we are going crazy. $43 on the board. Well, it looks like I'm about to pop out, enter your next tournament, fight for New York. Get up in here, show us how it's done. But now, Blink, you are clear for takeoff. You are clear to head on out, and it is now time for MtDewTheJoker to show us how it's done.
Indeed, we here are waiting in the room. It looks like, Blink's still in here.
Blink, do you see like all the stuff I tag you in? Oh, crazy. And Blink still says he's playing. That is crazy. Blink, you gotta go. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here, unfortunately. We gotta get this next match all started. Remember, only 2 lives per player.
That's a cool Astra hat, though, I gotta say. I like the Valkyrie hat. Yeah, the D2 cancel must have fried him right there.
All right, by the way, he says, is Mountain Dew going Cyrax? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Nobody tells me nothing.
It appears we have the cool samurai helmet and Cyrax in front of us here, paired with Striker.
All right, so the Cyrax and Striker. All right, we gotta keep an eye on the view count. We'll do our best, but at the same time, here we come out for the next match. It will be Platinumhunt on the left. We gotta switch sides, and I'm never opposed to doing that, Computer. Call it like you see it.
I love switching sides. I do it as often as I can right here, and Cyrax Striker is going to be a force to be reckoned with right here, but there's another down 2. Actually kind of denied right there by Striker's gunshots, and now here it comes. The vortex.
All right, we gotta do our best to stay awake here, chat. We will, and now Platinumhunt, though, trying to roll. He's had to play this combination and load out tons of times.
Absolutely, there's going to be a barrage of bombs on the screen. We know we're going to be used to that from Cyrax right here. But now, taking a little health advantage is Platinumhunt.
All right,
movement is
Platinumhunt moving in, moving out. Reminds me of last Friday night, but this is going to be a Sunday morning for me. Reels them in, and here we go.
Oh my God!
Wait, what was that? The cross connection. And Zhao, welcome to the stream. How you been? SoulsFate watching in anxiety, saying, Plat, you've got to get this done. And Plat on the verge. Can he do this?
Oh, and he keeps eating that back 3 mid right there. Cyrax operating with a low health bar right here. And
no, wait, does he have armor? No, he calls it out. Wait a minute. Oh, he needs a lot more damage. He could absolutely do this. Platinumhunt could be in a world of hurt. Where's the meter? Is it going to be drained? Platinumhunt's got to break.
Oh my goodness,
Oh,
and that
no.
was a crucial flawless block there by MtDewTheJoker to avoid any of the chip damage on that death spin, but ultimately it doesn't matter as clutching up is Platinumhunt.
Indeed, he is. In chat, we've got all that high octane action. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. $43 on the board, 20 subs on the day. This community, is it crazy? Absolutely, but so are we, computer. A match made in heaven, if you will. And now look at this match. Look at the goop. This looks like the end of it. Never mind. We'll talk about that later, but we're gonna talk about this now.
Speaking of going crazy right now, MtDewTheJoker is indeed doing
Jesus,
that.
and no, hit the down two, okay.
Could have had more out of that combo.
And remember, playing against a good Cyrax, man, it's like being, okay, let me tell you this, man. Playing in quarterfinals, man, it's like being the last man at the orgy. At some point, you gotta get up in there and make a name for yourself. Balls to the face!
Oh my goodness, right here. There's the armor to get out of that. Now he's gonna give himself good advantage here for a combo.
Oh, yep, he connected again. The bombs, this is trouble!
I think he wanted to get the sticky foam on there right now, but instead he got a side switch. Now, Striker's gonna help him out a little bit.
And by the way, Sensei saying, vape and computer, do you like stuffed crust? Absolutely, I do. I wanted to get some last night. Once again, Mao and Lady of Chaos, if you are in the building, thank you so much. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. But wait, this is gonna hit! He's dead!
Oh my goodness, what a decision right there. MtDewTheJoker knows the range of that fatal. Just let it rock right there to clinch up the round. And yes, by the way, stuffed crust is dope.
And right now, this is going to be the round, and it is going to be Mountain Dew showing some big signs of life. Chat, make some noise!
Indeed he is. Can he take down Platinumhunt, who is also undefeated right now, and now he's off to a hot start looking to maintain that.
Into the stratosphere we go. Platinumhunt going with the 4-3-4-3. Just Spoon X, and now another jumping. I'm sorry, Mountain Dew not going to be dealing with that. More Striker. What do we got here? The dunk, no good.
Yeah, the gunshots were defended right there, and now we're going back to a big mid-screen carry here from Scorpion. Huge damage and a safe jump in to add another combo, forcing a breaker.
All right, Platinumhunt is on the verge. He needs about one more. All right, though, the Striker on the loose. Can he get it? Yes, he can.
Oh my, here it is big decision time right here.
This is gonna hurt Peterson.
And it needs to, because he's got a lot of health disadvantage to make up for right here, but continues the combo, juggling and side switching. Oh, barely mistimed right there.
Platinumhunt, though, he's gonna be pulling away with the and that is gonna be it, chat. Platinumhunt looking to solo this thing, and what is this fatality, chat? What is this toxicity? I don't like it. At the same time, I kinda like it, Peterson.
Platinum is definitely out for blood right now. He came ready to play, and it's on display right in front of us.
He is the Michael Jordan of fatalities. And chat, let's get you back to the action. Let's get you to that replay, and let's show you how it's done. Once again, Platinumhunt trying to solo this. Can he do it? And by the way, Cobra, welcome to the chat. Let's go.
Miss Input, he says, sure, we believe you.
Yeah, I don't believe you. I don't believe you
we
one little
believe
bit,
you.
Platinumhunt.
Oh, holy Hannah.
Scorpion. Tremor.
I love the chat right now.
All right, we always love the chat. Let's get you back to it. By the way, Redvis, Acolyte, Ability, and Sticks, do get those invites loaded. Make it a scrimmage cough, just in case this thing ends a little bit early. Let's see what Mountain Dew's got. Chad, let's go.
Round one. Fight.
Merengue believes him.
By the way, Merengue coming through with the Walking Dead voice. Let me tell you, Coral, if you don't get it here, we can't come back. There's no comeback to come back to. Let me tell you this right now. But let me tell you this, Peter. We've got overheads, and we're on the loose now with the goop.
Big opening there provided by the Striker gunshots right there. A couple bombs to deal with, but the defense is true from Platinumhunt.
Nice, down one. Into the whirly bird, into more bombs. Platinumhunt, this is a no-fly zone. The Tremor not gonna be able to extend it. No measure for your pleasure here, Peter.
Oh my goodness, all right, he's gonna block the death spin, but Tremor's gonna provide a punch at the end of it. Down two, not functional. Striker grenades providing a little bit of safety. Down three, check.
Ooh, the delayed grab, though, that was a personal grab. That was a manly grab, and I can appreciate that. Coming from the Cyrex to my right.
That was good stuff right there. He had the bomb laid down. He knew it down three check into throw was gonna activate this combo, and look, now he's got himself at a big advantage.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna be the round. 950 health. Welcome to die.
Oh my goodness, it is going to be cleaned up right here by Platinumhunt. Just taking names left and right here, babe.
My goodness, man, that is gonna be crazy. This is going insane. Platinumhunt just needs one more round. By the way, Redvis and Acolyte do get those invites started just in case we see you a little bit sooner than expected.
All right. right, what a return right there. Big punish here coming from the hands of Platinumhunt. Platinum's alt account, Smurf like you read about, but he's getting a safe jump in there. Another combo to start. Oh, forcing the breaker.
All right, Mountain Dew, he's on borrowed time. One would think, though, grenades on the loose. Platinumhunt, though, trying to backdash, trying to do the Platinum special. And now all kind of hazards in the way, but that is going to be a punish. It's going to favor Mountain Dew, though.
It is indeed right now, looking up to make up some of this life deficit right here. A lot of bombs on display, so it's going to give him an opportunity, but the armor there is going to deny it.
Can he put this away? Down one. Oh, and the micro duck and chat, that's going to do it. And that is going to be one way to get ahead. Platinumhunt and SoulsFate going to be moving on to the semifinals. Lincoln Mountain Dew, thank you so much for playing. Hopefully you had a great time. But Computerson, what a performance coming from Platinumhunt.
What a finish right there. Swaggy, swagadopalicious, saucy, dripping all over the place with the brutality right there. GG's to both. Buff Scorpion, I don't agree with that, but I do agree with GG's to you, Platinumhunt. Way to clean up.
All right, chat, and that is going to be only the start. That is going to finish off the first half of quarterfinals. And by the way, those semifinals are looking juicy to say the least. SoulsFate and Platinumhunt going to be moving through to the semifinals. Chat, coming up next is going to be none other than Acolyte and Redvis taking on Ability and Sticks. I do believe this is going to be an all-EU showdown. Computerson, you got some time for us?
Yes, 100% I do. Platinumhunt making some work right there. Another clean house, right? Souls didn't even have to do any work right there. A lot of heavy lifting done by Platinum.
Yeah, no. Platinumhunt, though, definitely going to be the MVP of that set. But, Chad, we cannot focus on the past. We got to move on to the future. Let's go. And let's get to that next set where it will be Acolyte and Redvis taking on Ability and Sticks. Let's get it.
Peacemaker.
Let's see here.
Kung Lao.
All right, Chad, let's do it. Let's go. It's going to be Sticks, and it's going to be... Wait a minute, what are we doing here? It's going to be Sticks and Ability. They're going to be coming through and taking on Acolyte and Redvis, a deadly team. Let's get it, chat.
I'll need an invo when you can. I did not get one. But right now, Johnny Cage versus Peacemaker with my favorite helmet and my least favorite Johnny Cage sunglasses.
Sorry
Did you ever wear Star sunglasses? There we go.
All right, by the way, Octopi, welcome to the stream. Hopefully everybody is having a great time. I see 140 plus in the building, and we are continuing to go crazy. Right now, Sticks, by the way, making his debut, have never had the privilege of seeing him play. Ooh, what is this ping? What is this ping? All right, Acolyte.
High right now.
All right, 4-3, though, trying to call out the Eagly, but it's going to be Acolyte getting us started, though. A beautiful throw. Let's get it. 4-3-2. And now this Peacemaker, though, he is going to be cooking with gasoline at this point. And now into the air we go. Ooh, this is inspirational ping, but we're gonna fight through it, chat. As you guys know, we are a worldwide series.
Sticks fighting through. I have never seen him play either.
Oh, the force field, though, trying to go into his inner New War persona. And now, though, there's gonna be more Eagles on the loose. And by the way, Redvis, I have no idea. However, that is gonna favor Sticks right now. He's on the verge, and he's gonna be putting this one away.
Oh my goodness, what a showing right here for my first time watching Sticks. Very impressive. Going up one round.
All right, let's get it, Chad, though. This is only the beginning, and looks like the ping. By the way, guys, select Johnny's Mansion if you can, just to make sure we do have that crisp ping. 4-3-2, and now into the Serena, a very interesting choice coming from Echo.
The way that the stages affect ping to me is still just baffling.
Yeah, no, it's just, remember, the more static the background, though, the easier it's gonna be. But here comes Sticks right now. He is pulling away.
Now, there's a lot going on at the tea house. It's a popular place. It's a popular hangout.
Nice. All right, the Eagle gonna be on full display, though. That's gonna be some solid mix. Sticks on the verge. One would do this. Is that gonna be up block damage? Yes, it is. And Sticks is gonna be putting that one away, and a 1-0 score. This Peacemaker not looking too shabby whatsoever, Computerson, and you should be good to go.
Yeah, and the American Bird comes through and cleans up the round. Good stuff right there. What a showing here from Sticks. Match one, proving he's a very worthy adversary.
Showing that he's on the sticks indeed. But by the way, guys, welcome again to Vape's Fight Night. If you're just getting here, if you've been here the entire time, welcome to a man losing his mind over the course of about 2 hours. Pearson, we got him here for the good looks, of course. Let's go.
Oh yeah, I'm always here for that, especially since we're always using the camera. But is he gonna keep with Johnny? I think Johnny's a pretty good-looking individual.
The team.
Never cross paths.
He's using Tremor this time instead of Serena. We didn't see Serena come into play that much on the last match right here. So let's see the adaptation we have on hand with as we know the advantages that Tremor provides.
Indeed, though, we are back up into the tea house. Hopefully the ping is going to hold up. And I believe both players are coming out of the CIS region. As I said, as Miska is coming through. Great to see a Shang Tsung mate in the building. And now, let's see it, though. The down 1, 4-3. And now you do see Acolyte, though, on the Tremor cameo. Going to be the best loadout. Nice up block, though.
Yeah.
That's a full punish, Pewter.
Yeah, I agree. I think Tremor was the great choice right there. Serena, yeah, as we said, did not play a factor in the previous match. So we know Tremor's going to play one here.
Indeed. And now, though, into the air. But no, though, we're going to be breaking away, says Acolyte. By the way, guys, currently a $43 prize pool. If anybody does want to support that, you can do so right here. Never mandatory, but always appreciated. Thank you so much, by the way, to everybody who has been coming through, including 2 times once again, and Anonymous. Thank you so much. And now, Chad, let's go.
Okay, there's the Tremor toss right there. Super Sticks is a little bit behind in the life advantage, but he can definitely make it up right here with the Kung Lao hat.
Nice
4-3. Anti-gravity.
All right, what do we got from here, though? More Eagles on the loose, and we are backdashing, though, doing the Platinum Hunt. And now the hat on the ground, just getting out of dodge. And now look at this Peacemaker, just trying to back up. And this is actually a good strategy, though. This is a long round, 25 seconds left on the big board, Pewter.
Yeah, clock is going to play a factor right now.
Can he get it? Can he get it? Can he get the game winner? Can he get the game winner? I'm sorry, the round winner. 15 seconds left. That should be a punish, but no. Acolyte gonna keep it safe. 4-3, the Eagle out just in case. You feel like pressing a button. Up block is good to go again, and that will be the round.
2 consecutive times he up-blocks the anti-gravity attempt right there. Super Stick needed to make a desperation play, but just wasn't able to. The patience right there was just an expert way to finish.
By the way, chat, it's getting a little bit quiet in here. Let me know you're here. Let me know you've got a pulse. Make some noise for everybody up in the building. Let's go, computers. I don't know if you're hyped. You know what? I've been drinking green tea all day. Do you want to bring the demons out of me right now?
Absolutely, I do. And I'm a big proponent of green tea as well as I am as this fight. Acolyte now here, making a big response here to Sticks.
All right, balls to the face, but hang on a second. We're going a little bit aerial, and so is this Peacemaker coming through with the Eagles. What's going on, Demigod? Olimar in the building as well. I see the chat going crazy. I see this community going crazy. Nate's Revenge having a couple beers. This could be the beginning of the end. He's going to spin the fatal. It's not going to hit, and that should be the game. The down 2 cancel. Absolutely trying to out-pizza the Hut, and that's going to be Acolyte tying things up. Chat, effectively a Game 5 situation. Computers, tape your eyelids open. We got a match to watch.
Big brain stuff right there. The down 2 cancel again. The second one we've seen today that was able to clutch out a round right there. Even though the meter was there, not available after that down 2 cancel. It's a fucking very interesting tool. Love to see that.
Indeed do we. By the way, Lady of Chaos, what's going on? Always a pleasure to see you. And let's send it back your way. One person is going to be getting eliminated here. Let's find out who. And by the way, guys, we just got a $2.50 donation. Absolutely love to see it, Amon. Thank you so much. Let me do the math. A $45 prize pool. Computer said, oh, we going to Sizzler tonight with that, man. Amon, thank you so much.
How about we make it a streaming series?
I haven't been to Sizzler in a while.
I don't think I don't think it exists. But you know what does exist? This last match between these guys. Look at the rubber ducky in the background. Chat, take some notes.
Oh my goodness, right here we got Tremor already providing a bunch of damage and litter in Johnny Cage's mansion. Here they are.
By the way, we got Meta Man in the chat saying, isn't this the guy that likes to yell a lot? Well, no. This is Computerson. I mean, Computerson, don't let him talk to you like that. 2-on-2 into the corner.
Well, I can start yelling if you want me to, and right now, yelling with his controller is Acolyte the way he's controlling this match.
And by the way, Death and Tax is coming through saying loud noises. I agree. I am most certainly agreeing. 72 degrees here in the matchup, but things are only heating up from here. Good bowling ball. The 2-1 is not going to be money. Tries to go for the overhead, not going to be paying off.
Yeah, after going for the amplified shadow kick right there was denied, and now they're kind of playing a little bit of a spacey game, feeling each other out here mid-screen, but there's that sweep that had so much range for Peacemaker.
All right, Sticks right now, though, he is in trouble, though he had a full combo starter, and look at Tremor getting mauled in the background. Eagerly doing some work, but the 4-3 gonna nail you in the gut, and that is gonna be Acolyte going on set point. Can he do it?
And the correct decision absolutely was to choose Tremor. I don't know what the Serena pick. That could have been a mistake earlier. And now he's gonna break early. Like I said, big fan of that, doing it in the life bar when you got more.
Indeed we are, and now another 4-3 to the Eagle, just in case you feel like pressing the Tremor. A little bit early on the draw, though, is gonna be Sticks. Solid grab, though, balls to the face.
Good stagger throw decision right there, even up the health bars, and now he's gonna take the life advantage and carry him all the way to the right, forcing a meter burn.
All right, by the way, Weddy, what's going on? Welcome back to the stream. Great to see you. That Eagle, just in case that cameo comes out, and now more balls to the face. We appreciate this behavior, by the way. And once again, our stream is sponsored by Monaco. 2 shots in every can. Let's go. Another grab. Look at all these grabs. He is grab spamming. I don't like it. At the same time, no, I don't like it. I don't like it. And another grab confusion. He is not able to tech any of this, and you are taking more balls to the face. Never mind, we'll talk later. But now, we're gonna talk now.
4 consecutive stagger throws in the corner right now. Finally fighting his way out of it is Fix, but now the burn is there for Acolyte. He's got to clean this up, but any one touch for any player right now can really do it.
The rubber ducky's in the background. I'm staring right at it. Chat, take some notes on that. Trying to zone this man out. That should be it, and that is going to be the round. Chat, last round, last game. Whose teammate is going to have to clean up the damage? Let's get it.
Round. Fight.
Wasnet, yeah, it did with the throw loops right there in the corner. That does look like some Street Fighter 6 shit. And look, there's another forward throw. Acolyte is not
That was a
here.
mallard duck. That could have been a diver duck. I'll tell you what kind of duck that is, though. Either way, into the center of the screen we go. Where's the grab? Give me the grab.
After hitting all those throws, finally Super Stick just ducks that one. But right now, a micro duck of their own from Acolyte.
And all right, though, there are ducks all over the place, and I don't like it, Chad, but at the same time, we've got 4 threes to the midsection. Another 2-1-2 Acolyte starting to pull away.
Indeed, he is looking at a big advantage right there, and he's forcing a break away on his own right. Now he's going to dodge the hat. He does effectively.
Another bowling ball, and another down 1-1. Can this Peacemaker make this happen? No, Acolyte tries to make the read, unable to do so. And now, this is going to be a big sequence here. The anti-gravity gets caught in, Chad. That's going to do it. Acolyte pulling away. And this is going to be their team going up, but still, now we have to see ability come out. A super sweaty Scorpion. What's he cooking with today, Computerson? This one is going crazy.
Great showing right there by each player. Unfortunately, for Sticks, Acolyte clutched it out right there, but oh my goodness, that for my first viewing right there, holy crap, what a fight. Good display, very impressive.
We are getting those extended sets. More measure for your pleasure, Chad. Do not go anywhere. We have all that high octane energy, and we do have some amazing sets. And now ability. He's gonna have to come out and show us what he's got.
Johnny Cage.
All them grabs for a drop of blood. Death and Taxes, thanks for showing up, man. Yeah, what a fucking fantastic round we just saw. And I think we got another thrilling one right in front of us here.
All right, Chad. Acolyte has 1 life remaining. Can he do this? Or his ability gonna activate Redvis? Let's see it. By the way, what's going on? Evil Carnage up in the building.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. What do we have here? We have another Scorpion Striker on the planet. And it's in Johnny Cage's mansion. You're gonna beat this guy up in his own house?
There's a little bit of home field advantage, and at the same time, we are reeling this man in. And now ability, by the way, a super big sweat. Wasnet, by the way, thank you so much for that invite. We will be joining you somewhat soon. Going for the Jaja, though, into the Striker, though. Gonna be relatively safe.
You're right there. He goes for the jump in. It is denied right there.
He catches him!
Oh my. Okay.
All right, trying to reel him in, though, unable to do it. Acolyte is playing his ass off today, and I can appreciate that, Pewter.
Oh my goodness, indeed he is, but he's sitting at a health deficit right now. Ability is here, and he's got...
No! Oh, he actually kind of killed himself on that one. The stand 2, the 4-3-4. Acolyte, though, trying to bring this back would need so much damage.
It's going to take a lot of work, but he's certainly capable of doing so right here.
And wait a minute, though, Acolyte's got something! Don't spin the fatal, you need just 1 more. You gotta be mindful of the armor. Oh, he drops in, not like this! There's no way that connects. It's a down 2 cancel from Acolyte! No! He's alive! He's alive!
My God.
And he's got him!
Oh, after such a clutch play to lose the Hellfire, that has to be heartbreaking right there, but oh my God, what a display.
An Acolyte with the biggest Cinderella story, but it hit midnight just in time, Computerson, and that is going to be all she wrote. Ability right now is on set point. Can they get rid of Acolyte?
Oh, canceling through to get the down 2 cancel right there was just a diabolical high big brain play right there, and to lose it like that is so unfortunate. And now he's finding himself in another health deficit. He can make some moves though.
All right, Acolyte, though, this should be enough. He can't break, and chat, that is gonna do it. That is gonna be all, by the way, ability eliminating Acolyte, at least for now. Computerson, this one could be going the distance, and now an old-fashioned 1st-2. But now Redvis has to come out and show us what he's got.
At 2 apiece right now, Redvis is up next, and it's time to fight Mr. Ability, who is displaying great ability right there.
Most certainly living up to his name. By the way, what a crazy sequence in that first round. But Chad, we've got to keep going. We cannot focus on our laurels. We've got to focus on the future, and let's send you there right now.
Indeed, indeed. Now, what do we have here? I'm a little bit interested to see the character selection. Okay.
All right, the broke face coming out. And by the way, this is gonna be a popular character we see today. Shout outs to SoulsFate. And now, chat, let's send you there right here and right now. Ability versus Redvis, an old-fashioned first to two. Loser leaves town. Let's get it.
Movado has entered the chat. This is our first sighting of Movado. Always a strong pairing, especially when teamed up with Ghostface.
All right, 4-3-4 into the overhead. Not going to be good. By the way, did he keep the same? Yes, he did keep the same loadout. Just confirm. By the way, guys, you do have to stay the same loadout until you lose. And now, though, this is going to be Redvis, the king of the mix. Calling the homie, calling Papa Dance, calling for pizza. Shout outs to Mal and shout outs to Lady of Chaos. Now, continuing to mix, though. Here we go.
Big opportunity right there and taking full advantage of it there.
Oh, he just says if you don't press, I'm gonna press, and he nailed him.
You know the buttons are gonna be flying when Ghostface is in the arena right now. There's gonna be side switches, and there's Movado. Oh my god, look at that reset.
Redvis on the verge. Can Redvis put this away? 45 reasons why you've got to be an Omega Sweat. Going for the ja into the gunshots. 2, and right now, Redvis has a tremendous lead. You've got to go. He says, swiper, no swiping. We shall not pass go. You shall not collect $200. Solid grab attempt, but that's going to be Redvis. One more, and the command grab is going to be good.
He teched the first throw, and he just straight up ducked the second one to clutch up that round right there. Redvis in firm control so far.
Computer, let me just state for the record, I am pissed. I am royally pissed. Now ability, though, going to be bouncing back, though, going to be striking back. All right, though, the Movado, he gets caught. No way.
Oh my goodness, right there. And he's got a full bar too, and he has to burn it right there. He takes care of that combo early. Does not even want any part of it.
He's just throwing shit at him, and I can appreciate that, but at the same time, peekaboo, I see you.
Oh my god, he's got the knife throwing variation right now. Gonna take advantage of that, but now he's switching sides again. And
oh Jesus, the backdash into the 2-1 Peter, and now we are going yard on this one. And Gary on the kick drum, come, and that should be the round, and that is gonna be some guaranteed damage courtesy of your striker cameo.
Indeed it is, and wisely saving his meter and not breaking away there is Redvis. Now he's got it for this round here, and it's the final round, so very important one might say.
You're important. Fight me right now. Into the air we go.
Hello.
All right, though, the overhead gonna be paying off dividends, and another overhead. Take this one with you. It's on the house. And now we're gonna be throwing you on top of the roof. Here comes Redvis.
Redvis keeping the momentum rolling from that last round right here and is not stopping the pressure. It's overwhelming so far. There's a shock trap, gonna extend this a little bit more.
This should be the beginning of the end, but the jump, godly call out coming from ability, and I can respect that as we go to the right side of the screen. Reels him in again. What is this gonna be? There's some ja confusion. Tell me what you see. Call it like you see it.
The neutral jump through is diabolical. Anytime a jump kick connects with Scorpion, it can be a problem and big damage, and you're seeing it right now once again.
There's no way. 950 health. By the way, my guards are great to see you, though. Into the chest, blowing out those guns, giving him that Taco Bell treatment. And now the big body suplex.
Oh, there's the big fatal blow damage. We see 443 right here.
He's got it.
Help bars.
That's gonna be the game. And Redvis goes down. It looked like he had it, but a goated comeback coming from ability.
Wise choice to meter burn right there on the teleport. That was what really clutched it up for him. Good showing. Holy shit. Holy Hannah.
And Clutch City population, bro, this has been going absolutely crazy, guys. We're still, by the way, in the first round. Coming up after this, Wasnet and Amirsam taking on Charvine and Shush. Chat, let's go.
Oh my goodness, I'm seeing some high-level gameplay here already to start out our Sunday, and it's continuing with Redvis versus Ability. Now, do we have a choice? No, we don't. He's still going to stick with Striker, it looks like, and Scorpion.
By the way, Styles, what's going on? I would have dressed a lot nicer if I knew you were on the way. What's good? And now, Chad, let's send it your way.
Honor and slaughter. Honor.
What up, Styles? What's good? Hope you're doing well right now. It looks like we got... we're maintaining right here with the character and cameo selections.
All right, Redvis, he wants to send us to a last game. Remember, if Ability wins one more, we are out of here and we are going to the next match. Redvis, he's got to do everything he can to keep him and Acolyte's hopes alive. All right, gunshots. And right now, though, you can see the patience of Ability. Calling for Papa Dan's right now. All right, we are backdashing, doing the Platinum Hunt, and I can appreciate that. But you've got to get some damage computing. And now making him kiss. I love it.
Redvis seems to be quite content with playing the defensive game right here, and now it's paying off totally in his favor as he gets this big combo here for a respect.
And by the way, AJ, great to see you, man. Dude, we are having ourselves a banger of a tournament. These two are battering each other. Down one, more pew-pews. 4, 3, 4. And another low, but we have Striker there for backup. Calling the cops, Peter.
Good response there by Redvis, forcing the meter break.
Down one.
Now he's going to do some down one, get a little mix in there. Now he's content. He's playing patiently here.
All right, oh, the jump attempt, and that's gonna be another grab. And now blowing out those guts yet again is gonna be ability. What do we got from here?
No.
Remember, this is only the quarterfinals. We've got semifinals immediately after this. Lady of Chaos enjoying the ghost face as well. Redvis, though, he is turtling up 20 seconds left, and that's gonna be the round. No, Redvis has something to say about it. Look at this, going the homie, the mine. He's gotta be careful. What's the mix? The overhead, but he's not gonna wait around, and that is gonna be ability on set point.
What a clutch move right there to armor through, eliminating the possibility of a huge scramble right there.
All right, though, the jump back in now, though, the cop getting sent packing, trying to get that aerial technology, but not quite able to do it, and now making him kiss again. I love it.
Yeah, great decision right there. Bring him close, and now it's unlocking a big-time combo here. Redvis is going to do some nice damage and get another side switch if he wants it. Yes, he does.
The overhead. All right, here we go. He gets the mix again, and another mix. And the grab. The homie going to be taking it from here, stabbing those guts, and now throwing him on the ground.
Does right now, operating at a good life lead, but now working on that his ability. He's going to do some big damage here and a side switch on his own right too, with
4, 3, 2.
providing some grenades.
All right, the back 3, and now he's still going to be pressing Redvis. Can he send us to a final round? He needs just a little bit more, and that is going to be enough. Redvis, and that is going to be enough. Wait, no, still needs one more hit. I'm pissed. There's no way.
Oh no, there's 12 health remaining right now, and he's gonna make up for a lot of that life disadvantage here. But still, one button away.
He wakes up with armor. The old pie on the windowsill trick, and that is gonna be none other than Redvis. He needs just one more.
Fight.
Indeed, he does right now, and that was a strong showing there to bring it to final round. Now he's got a big opportunity for a nice mid-screen combo here. Probably switch sides once again, I think.
Oh no, we're switching sides again, calling for backup at the same time. Into the air you go. This is Redvis Airlines, and your flight is fully booked, Peter.
Absolutely evil, and ability's choosing not to use his breaker just yet. Wants to save it for another combo. I'll go back. There he goes with it.
All right, and now more knives on the way, though. An ability right now trying to be on their P's and Q's. Calls the cops yet again, and another solid grab, throwing him eastbound on the I-10.
Oh my goodness, there's this slide, and now
that is it. And Chad, we've got ourselves a final ball game, Computerson. This one is most certainly a living legend set that has lived up to that legend. You got time for one more?
Absolutely, I do, and Movado is the correct choice, and he is picking his spots perfectly and when to send Movado out there to do what he wants, man. Great stuff right there to tie it up.
By the way, Neck, welcome to the building. Great to see you. And Chad, I need to see everybody in here on your feet. Make some noise. The last match between these two. Computerson, this has been an absolute barn burner. And the very last match coming between these two. Let's get it, Chad.
Oh my goodness, correct you are. I couldn't have said it much better. It is a barn, it is a burner, it's burning in the bar, it's a fire in the barn.
Oh, we got some more fire courtesy of this Scorpion, by the way, coming out with the same loadout is gonna be ability.
Indeed, both maintaining confidence in their choices here. Oh, wait a second, are we changing up? Change it up to Mrs. Cage? Ms. Cage.
All right, no, going with the Farah, the old-fashioned loadout. Let's go. Shout outs to Ben Doushi and Chad. The final match between these two. One team is going to be moving on. Acolyte and Styx are waiting in the background. Computerson, let's do it.
Farah has arrived now to assist you, Scorpion. Ability. Use the best of your abilities here. Use
all right,
Farah.
the back 3, the low, and now into the high riser. Here comes ability with the lead, Peter.
Yeah, coming off to a hot start right there, getting another overhead. Farah is already making a major difference, babe.
And I like differences, man. I like them. Punches and bunches. And now we're calling for backup again. Getting out of the corner, though. Spends the meter. Pocket sand.
Ooh, good stuff right there. A rarely seen move from Ghostface, but expertly played. And now he's going to get another big combo opportunity right here.
Remember, Ghostface does not do a tremendous amount of damage, but you know what? It is consistent. And Redvis going with the low. Movado there for some extension.
Yeah, using every part of his toolkit as we've seen right here. And
the jump, he catches him. What's it gonna be? The low is no good. Down one. Redvis, the overhead though, tries to uplock a little bit late on the draw. That should be a punish. It is gonna be a punish, but now here comes Redvis. Oh no, this should be enough. Is he gonna spend the fatal here, Peterson? And he does.
Yes, dude. I think he has to, and he indeed does. He lets it rip right there. This is going to be close.
Oh my goodness, heels to the face. Is this gonna be enough? It is not, but it's gonna be significantly close.
It is one-touch territory right here.
What's he
after
got? The
that.
slingshot coming from Movado, and that's gonna be Redvis in the lead.
Round 2.
I had a feeling he might have pulled that one out, and he knew it was in his pocket. Good decision.
And by the way, guys, currently a $45 prize pool. If anybody does want to donate to that, you can do so right here. Never mandatory, but always appreciate it. Thank you so much to everybody who has been supporting, coming through and hanging out, Computer. You are crushing it on the mic. I love it.
I'm doing my best right here, and so is Redvis right now, up to a big health advantage. Goes for the cross opportunity, but it's blocked.
Redvis.
But he's on the ground.
Redvis in the lead, tries to go down 2, cancels his ability. And now, forward 3, he's got a nice pickup. Can he bring it back?
Fantastic counter confirm right there. Oh, he just
3-3, 3-3-3, and now there's a fair command grab ability in the lead. Another grab. Oh no, this is falling apart for Redvis. Redvis, he had it, and now ability though. There's the slingshot coming from Movado.
nice choice. You have to break away right there.
Three, he's got the lead. Wait, Computer, I don't want to call it too soon. I think we could be heading to the last round, and Amon coming through with $6.70, a full 6-7, getting us to that 50. Thank you so much, Amon. By the way, 6-7 in chat, we are going to the final round of the final game. Make some noise. And Amon, thank you so much. Getting us to an even $50. Let's go.
We love it. And it's 6-7, perfectly evening it up. That's good stuff. I like round numbers. I like shiny things.
Yeah, I've heard you do. Either way, though, we are going to be getting it to the next round. The winner of this will be moving on. Who's it going to be?
Wow, I'm moving with quite grace, his ability right here.
Down
He
one.
whiffed there, but
All right, reels him in, though. It will be ability with the lead. Does he have the ability to maintain this? This is falling apart for Redvis. And this could be the beginning of the end.
oh, what a great usage of the meter right there to get the teleport canceled. And now it's
And
got
that's
enough
going to be
juice.
it. That is going to be it. And look at ability coming through with the hyper bags. It is getting toxic here, Peterson, and I don't like it. I'm not going to allow it. At the same time, I'm going to allow it. And that is going to be Redvis and Acolyte going down. Thank you both so much for playing. However, Chad, that will be ability and sticks. Moving on to the next match. But Chad, we've got to go take a look at that replay. Peterson, this has been going crazy, and we are not even in the semifinals.
Eggs into Fatal right now. It is hype. It is spice. The chat is lit. We got 140 people nearly in here. Oh my goodness, the hype is being brought by the players tonight, babe.
110%. And by the way, Cinder asking about the bracket. Let me not delay it at all. Let me show you guys exactly what we've got. That is going to be none other than ability and sticks. We will see you in the semifinals. And chat, coming up next, this is going to be Wasnet and Amirsam taking on Char and Shush. Computer, are you ready for this? I have no idea who we're coming out with on this one, but I am loaded and I'm ready for it.
Absolutely, I am ready for it. And AJ, I agree. I love it when it gets toxic. It brings more of the entertainment. We love to see it. And it looks like I already got an invite from Wasnet here.
Wasnet.
So I will be on.
Wasnet the GOAT when it comes to the invites, chat. You know what? Let's not delay this at all. Let's send you there right here and right now. This is going to be our last quarterfinal of the night. And yo, what's going on? Yellow Flash, how you been?
You go.
Wait, what is
Everybody,
this? What is
everybody
this?
here go.
Okay, which one's Amirsam?
I do not know. I see Jobbing Dove and Char Fits.
All right. Wasnet. Okay, left one. Got you. All right.
All right. Are we gonna have a Johnny mirror?
Looks like we are, chat. Here we go into match number 4. It's Amirsam on the left and Charvine on the right. Matching characters, matching cameos, different outfits. Computer, call it like you see it, and let's get ready for set number 4.
Okay, right here. So Amirsam is in the white shirt, just to be clear.
Yes.
And Char Fits in the, well, crazy Johnny outfit, which I actually kind of like. But, excuse me.
All right, chat.
Amirsam.
Let's do it. $50 on the line. Home field advantage for both. It is not Halloween, but this is still looking a little bit scary. Right now, it is going to be Amirsam. Wait, no. I've got the names on backwards. Let me fix that. It will be Amirsam on the left.
Indeed it is, and Amirsam in the white shirt is doing some work right now in this mirror at their own house, by the way, and it's a true mirror with cameos matching as well. And look at the momentum being hooked up right here by Amir.
Amirsam is going crazy right now. He has taken no prisoners, and he is trying to get this team to the semifinals.
Oh my God, yes he is here.
And by the way,
This is a confusing match.
Let me just take this moment to thank this community, guys. Thank you so much again. The sub goal hitting Unk status. That prize pool hitting Omega Unk status. Could not do this without you. And my partner in crime, Computers. And by the way, nothing but love. But now we've got to call it. And look at this, though. It is going to be none other than... Oh my goodness, Charvine going insane right now.
Oh, what's happening? He's just going to dash right on through there. He's going to take the left side of the screen now. Going to provide more immaculate pressure.
And yo, what's going on, Sneaky Bird? To invite our second opponent, we don't have him? Okay, I don't even know. Wait, who is that, Shush? I don't know if I have his WB. We'll figure it out right here and now. But I'll tell you this, it's gonna be all Charvine taking the round.
Got my eyes on you.
And Charvine right there with a fantastic response as the Jack-o'-lanterns stare upon this match. He's gonna continue the momentum. He's gonna force that breaker.
All right. Who's gonna be taking this? Charvine is looking good. Amirsam is looking better, worse for wear. And now, though, into the corner you go, and now we're heading that direction. Now trying to back up, trying to move in, trying to move out. Reminds me of last Friday night. Just kidding. The Facebook moms never respond. Good low. 4-3-2, Peter.
Yellow, and he's gonna mix it up with the throw right there. Keep the left side of the screen and health advantage. Now Johnny Cage's buttons are gonna play a big factor here, of course, because it's the mirror match with Tremor.
Special into Tremor.
Oh, he had the side switch. He wanted to get more out of that combo. He wasn't able to, but now he's following up with another combo that's also going to do some sweet damage.
Amirsam, though, getting hit with the wake-up armor, and now a solid lead coming from Charvine.
Yes, indeed, right there.
The down one. Can he put this away? Balls to the face.
Indeed it is, and Johnny Mirror is actually retaining.
No, he can't. He can't spin it just yet, Peter. He should have a little bit of a lead, but not quite. And that, wait, he's got one more chance.
Risky move for the throw, and he needed to burn the meter to get out of that right now, but it's crunch time.
4-3, Charvine gonna be taking the lead, and that's gonna be enough. And a 1-0 score, and Amirsam shedding blood early. Computerson, this one is going crazy.
Bring it.
Wow, I love a Johnny Cage mirror. I really do. It's just hands, and when you got Tremor here, there's so much combo extension opportunities, and god damn, we saw an absolute electric start right there to this match.
Indeed, but we've got so much more to come, chat. Let's send it back your way, and let's see who's going to be coming through and cooking. Let's get going. By the way, Bomb, great to see you.
Johnny Cage.
Here we go. Do we continue with the true mirror? We do. There is no hesitation. There's very little hesitation right there.
By the way, we got Sneaky Bird finally getting our sub goal to alcohol drinking age. And Sneaky Bird, thank you so much for coming through with the big prime bomb.
Round 1. Fight.
Absolutely, love to see it right there. And here comes the big start for Amir.
All right, Amir right now, though, is in some trouble right now. It is going to be none other than Char on the left. And now balls again to the face. I appreciate this behavior. Down one again.
Char right there getting it, forcing the meter burn once again. But here comes a combo.
Nice. 2-1-2. And now, though, the jump in, and another jump in, though, into the air we go. This is gonna hurt. And now look at Amirsam trying to make that comeback.
Jump in, very effective right there, giving him another combo.
Into the air.
Blocks the shadow kick. Good stuff. Look at the sweep. He's just gonna backdash.
4-3-2. Into the air we go again. Can Charvine bring it back? A solid grab, Pewter.
Oh, absolutely. And we know Johnny can move so quickly right there, but the shadow kick was denied before it could get started. Anyways, the down 2 cleans it.
Amirsam answering back. By the way, Shush, are you in the building? We do need to get you loaded in here, and just in case, Charvine does go down. However, right now, it will be Amirsam in the lead, trying to get out of this corner, Pewter. And here he goes. Gets now Charvine into the corner.
Yeah, big side switch. Great opportunity there. Went for the safe jump in, but the delayed wake up denied the opportunity right there. Shadow kick goes for nothing. It's Tremor, though, so that's going to take away his availability for a little bit.
All right, though, the low. And now Charvine trying to keep things alive, though. A solid grab, but he needs so much more.
Indeed, he does. Look at the sweep. That was a crazy interaction right there. Oh, my God. I thought he was moving through it, but it was deleted really quickly. Throw here. Let's change the pace.
All right, into the air, though. I love the poke special coming from Amirsam.
That was good stuff right there. Tremor was there to provide it, but forces breakaway.
Look at that, the back three absolutely gonna connect, and you are gonna pay for that one. This could be the beginning of the end. Amirsam, just one more. 4-3, and the 4-3 on the third time's the charm, and now it is gonna be Char, looking like half the player he used to be. 1-1 gonna be the current score. Computer, this one is going the distance.
Finishing in style is going to take a seat, have a sip of water on the director's chair after that fancy brutality right here. Wow, what a mirror we have on front of us. Holy shit.
Yeah, this one is going crazy, and I do not think we can see a character or cameo switch, chat. Let's send it back your way, and let's see who's bringing those goods. Let's make some noise.
If we have a straightaway,
Anonymous coming through with a 10 bomb. Holy moly. Thank you so much. And Runner Adams, it has been forever since I've seen you. Do not think you can hide here. Thank you so much. $60 on the board.
Round one.
Oh, love to see that. Thank you so much. Much love here. The chat is always showing, the community is always showing us so much love.
By the way, that's a name I have not seen in forever. Holy moly. All right, guys, but now we've got to give everybody our money's worth. Thank you so much again for all the love. And now these guys have to kill each other. One must die.
Great interruption right there by Char. Now he's going to bring him to the right side of the screen. Working with 2 bars here. Don't know how he's going to spend him.
Let's find out. Let's find out. And by the way, Evil Card says, wait, Plat is not playing? Yes, he's in the semifinals. And now, Amirsam right now trying to put this one away, but it will be Char in the lead. Char, by the way, having a very good set. Amirsam is no slouch, and that's going to be the round.
Char really good right there, forcing the meter to be broken and just finishing up with a back throw. Good stuff.
All right, let's do it. Up into the air we go. 4-3 into the overhead. Amir gonna connect. Amir is on set point. Can he eliminate Charvine?
That back 3 front kick does work, forcing the breakaway right there. But now, a down 1 into the special. Didn't function like he wanted it to right there, but the throw is still gonna provide him with some nice damage.
And remember, it's one of those things, you use it or you lose it. Shout outs to aging in your 30s. However, a down 1 into the air goes Amirsam. Here we go.
Oh yeah, taking big advantage of that opportunity right there. There's going to be a down 1 check into a back throw yet again. We've seen that a lot during this set, baby.
The score is correct, by the way. This is a 1-1 set. Remember, we count down backwards. And now Charvine looking to eliminate Amirsam, but this is going to be a 2-1-2, chat. We are looking at potentially a final round of a final game. And that is going to be it, though. That is going to be 100%. Amirsam getting it done. Needs just one more pewter. Who is going to take this? A final round, final game.
It's going to be tough right here. There's a full bar and a full hype meter right there. Tremor's going to provide some damage, and there's the forward throw. Tremor again helping out.
Ooh, that's going to be a punish, and here comes Charvine. And by the way, Demigod Medusa coming through with the biddies. Thank you so much. I see all the dinosaurs going crazy, and the chat is losing its mind. Peter, are we going to allow this? Still coming through with the biddies.
I will say objection sustained. Yes, no, we will allow it indeed. There's the throw right here. Oh, the hype meter is activated. Now let's see what use he makes of it, babe. This is going to be crucial.
Who is going to take this? I don't know. I wrote the script with the players. They decided to go off script, and I am pissed about that.
Well, who's not pissed right now is Amir. And he's got the life advantage here.
2-1-2 from Amirsam! And by the way, I see Sneaky Bear asking, when's the Fabs rematch? I'm training right now. And by the way, Anonymous coming through with another 10 bomb! $70 in the prize pool! As Amirsam is going to be taking this and eliminating Charvine at least for now. And Mr. Adams, thank you so much. Runner, dude, you are the GOAT. Guys, you are coming through with all the love. And now Charvine, he is gonna be died. He is literally died!
Johnny
Goats right here. Yeah, a little action figure Johnny Cage there with the brutality. God, that's always a stylish one.
And Runner Adams, I have not seen that name in so long. Where have you been my entire life? As soon as I saw that name, I was like, he is back. Thank you so much for the love, and welcome back to Vapes Fight Night Computer. It feels like the entire community is here, and they want to see who is going to win this 2v2. All right, by the way, I do have that right? The prize pool is at $70 since Runner Adams came through?
Johnny Cage. Sindel.
I believe that's correct right now.
We'll sort it out at the end, but right now it's going to be a $70 prize pool. And now it is going to be Amirsam on his last life. What does Shush have for us? Our first Sindel of the day. I know somewhere Lady of Chaos is happy to be watching. And by the way,
drop the Discord link for you there, Sneaky Burr, if you do want to sign up for future events. I hope that's the current Discord link.
yes, it is. By the way, anybody here watching on the Twitch side, or if you're watching later on the YouTube side, if you do want to join these events, look no further than the Discord. It is going to be right here in the Twitch chat, or it's going to be in the video description. Here we go, up into the air, and now another 2-1-2 coming from Amir.
Once again, Tremor provides right there, working on a big health lead. He is in the corner, but other ideas has
2-1-2 again. Amirsam pulling away. Amirsam takes it. No, the Tremor. It should have executed him there, but not going to be enough. But the up block is going to be more to suffice. More than enough to suffice. Words are hard.
Round 2.
Perfect stuff, and he's going to walk on some red carpet after that stand one to clean things up. He's taking it into the right side of the screen now. Tremor is going to provide a lot more confusion visually and physically.
Another 2-1-2, and this is going to be some trouble. Another guaranteed jump in coming from Amir. Amir's starting to pull away.
He is forcing a breakaway right there, and it needed to happen because otherwise the health bar could have been even further.
To the air again. That should be the game. Wait, no. Oh, a little bit of peekaboo. I see you. What goes? A little bit of misdirection, and I am pissed.
Why was he facing the other way? That was so confusing.
Shush,
but anyways,
he's gotta go, but he's not gonna be able to. Hits him in the gut, and now Shush looking like half the player he used to be, and this team is in trouble.
Another shadow kick brutality right there, and Sneaky Burr, you are very welcome. Now, Johnny Cage has been so powerful today, Vape.
Oh, it's a very strong character. We've seen this character win Final Combat, got some nerfs, but at the same time, you can never kill this character. But you know what? We've got to go to that next game. We got to see if Shush can wake up in front of our very eyes, chat. Let's send it your way.
Many strengths still reside in the Johnny Cage toolkit right now. Oh my goodness, and it is on great display.
Indeed it is. By the way, guys, thank you so much for all the love today. Help supporting the sub goal, help supporting the prize pool, help keeping Vape's Fight Night alive, helping keep the players interested. We love you a ton. But now, let's see. Will this be the final match?
We have the choice here now of Melina with Kung Lao, a classic pairing that we've seen a lot.
And by the way, guys, just want to wish Rips, by the way, a speedy recovery. We know that he's dealing with some health issues at the moment. Nothing but love from the bald man, and we hope he's back soon.
Yes, thoughts and prayers and blessings your way, Mr. Rips, the GOAT, right here. Now being the GOAT on his own right here, Amir is just continuing to abuse him in the corner.
4-3-2 yet again, another solid grab though coming from Amir. Amir though is on the verge. Can he completely pull away, Pewter? And this should be enough, and that's gonna do it. Amir needs just one more round.
Full hype meter activated as well. Almost a full 3 bars behind that, or excuse me, below that. Oh my goodness, he's got a lot of resources to work with here.
By the way, guys, I do want to let Mink, Germik, SoulsFate, and Platinumhunt know you can get those invites sent out right now. We will join you as soon as we can. Be sure to wait for my co-commentator, Computerson, before you start the match. And by the way, guys, also another notification. This is going to be one of our 2 events today. And Amirsam on the verge. Can he completely pull away? And that's it. Amirsam with 1 life remaining. Gonna solo this team in Computerson. That is going to do it.
GG's right there. He only lost 1 match, and it was in the Johnny Mirror, and ever since that, he was just put those boots on the accelerator right there.
All right, Chad. With that performance, it is going to be all Amirsam getting it done. And by the way, Wasnet saying no need to thank me. Of course, Wasnet. Congratulations. But Computerson, now 3 more matches. And Doodle Combo in the building. Great to see you. Saying my team didn't work out. We'll see what the future holds. By the way, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting. And Chad, let's go. Let me show you what we've got here. Now, by the way, let me see if I can help with some production here. So that's from our last match. So coming up next is going to be none other than Mink and Germik taking on SoulsFate and Platinumhunt. And with that last performance, it'll be none other than Wasnet and Amirsam moving through to the semifinals. Chat, let's get rolling and let's get going. We have 3 more matches. Let's get it. All right, chat, let's do it, though. It's going to be Mink and it's going to be SoulsFate. 2 teammates going at it here in the semifinals.
Your friend in red
The point we are at right now is a highly contested match here. Mink and SoulsFate. This is going to be fire. Mink cleared pretty easily in his first go. Germik didn't even have to play, and Platinumhunt also did about the same work.
All right, let's see it, chat, though. These 2 are super familiar with each other. Coming out of the last Ronins, handcuffing him. That is going to be disrespectful. We're going to allow it, though, Peter.
Wait, did I see? Did I see Godzilla mode? What is that?
Hey, if you have to ask, you cannot afford it. Simple as that. Peterson, up to the air we go from SoulsFate.
Well, I missed Shrek mode and that happened too, so god damn it, you fucking tease.
That was the thing. People forget, man. By the way, shout outs to everybody. By the way, guys, I do want to let you know we have a second event coming out. It is going to be at 8 p.m. Eastern time. It is going to be Team Apex taking on the Team OOD. Cannot wait to see it. But now we've got to focus on here. And now stabs him in the gut, computers, and this will be SoulsFate in a considerable lead.
SoulsFate indeed coming out.
Overhead.
Didn't even get to play.
Overhead again. And this is going to be close. And now still trying to press Mink. Can he bring this back? SoulsFate on the verge, and SoulsFate gonna be taking it.
It's a
big clutch decision right there to go to the crouch mode right there. Good stuff. Wow, he's picking up some steam right now.
Indeed he is. And by the way, anybody asking when that second event, it's gonna be tonight, North American time, 8 p.m. Eastern time, whatever that is your local time. And now a big punch to the face. It is gonna be Mink right now leading the charge.
Mink coming through. What a fantastic response after a pretty convincing one on the side of SoulsFate right here. And now the momentum just keeps rolling. The train.
Oh, wait a minute, though. Computers in a life lead. It means nothing to Ghostface. We've seen it all too often. And now SoulsFate going to be trying to lead this, but it's going to be Mink tying things up.
Good stuff right there. What a fantastic answer back after that first round right here. Now he's finding himself in the corner, but he's
the grab to the guts. And here we go. SoulsFate trying to pull away. Mink, though, one of the better noob Cybots you will see on the North American side. And Germik, one of the better noob Cybots you'll see on the EU side. That's a devastating team. And right now, it's going to be Mink in the lead. Here we go.
Certainly is, and you can tell these players have played against each other quite a bit right now. And look at, it's on display. Look at 417 and a safe jumping.
Some armor though coming from SoulsFate, though. He's going to be leading. And now here we go with the gunshots. This is devastating for Mink. Oh no, one more guess, Peter. That's all he needs. Is this gonna be enough?
This is tough right here, is good.
Oh, wait a minute, he needs one more. Can he get it?
Oh my.
The strike and the command grab's gonna do it. Mink going down.
SoulsFate showing up and showing out right there. 505, are you kidding me? Holy crap, good stuff right there. Way to show up, he wasn't even able to play the first set.
No.
But he showed that he's ready.
Against Ghostface, you don't press buttons, man. You just have to kind of accept your fate. Mink, though, let's see if he's coming out with that heavy artillery into game number 2. And let's see if he can make a run for it, Chad. Let's do it.
Indeed, right here. What a great statement from SoulsFate after Platinum cleaned up that first set. Now, SoulsFate's like, hey, I can play a little bit too.
Trying to show us how it's done. And all right, chat, let's do the damn thing now. SoulsFate, though, gonna be coming through with that lead. Can Mink answer back?
Round 1, fight.
Let's see, that is the question at hand right now. I mean, Minkington can certainly answer back. We know he's down right now, but we've seen the damage that's dished out.
To the stratosphere we go. That is gonna be SoulsFate Airlines, and your flight is fully booked. Nice.
He is rolling the dice. The gunshots are going to afford him a big opportunity right here. Now we got reset and side switch potential.
All right, what do we got from here, though? Mink trying to slow down this pace. This Ghostface right now is not playing any games, and he is not taking any prisoners. Says swiper, no swiping. We don't do that here, Peter.
No, we do not. He wants no part of that throw. Says, get the fuck out of here. I'm going to force a breakaway instead.
Nice.
Now.
All right, and now, though, we've got more portals on display. Here comes Mink. He needs so much more. He gets hit. That's a full combo. Beautiful conversion from Mink.
Good
nice, though. He
right
picks it up, but he doesn't convert. SoulsFate with an excellent tech throw. He's gonna spend it. Is it gonna hit? No! And that's a full combo. That should be the round. Is he gonna break? Is he gonna break? No.
He can pop the bomb, and he does.
And he explodes him. That is gonna be the round. Mink is only down by 1.
Oh, what a response. Great answer back right there. Huge way to clutch it up with the bomb. Good use of having the wherewithal right there. Now ducking under the grenades.
All right, though,
next?
The overhead still continuing to spin and to win, and now, okay, all right, SoulsFate spinning that meter. He will have some extra ones to spare, and now the overhead coming from Mink. SoulsFate trying to take his turn back, Peter.
Oh Oh my goodness, taking it back, he kind of does. Right there, another side switch. Gonna be some nice damage here. He's got a meter to burn if he chooses to use it. But right now, he's more concerned in evening up these health bars. And he's doing that to massive effect.
Indeed, it is going to be SoulsFate with a brief lead, though. Mink has got to go. Overhead's not going to be any good. No, the duck. That was a godly duck coming from Souls.
That was fantastic. Expertly timed right there, forcing all the meter to go away to break away out of that combo.
The local striker, that's a full combo starter. But no, kind of drops it. The down one, Peter, and that's a full combo. He drops it again, does Mink. And that should be the game. 950 health, Computerson. You are out of here.
Oh my god, the 3-3 into Fatal Blow. That is the classic staple of Noob Saibot's toolkit, that 3-3 mid kick. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 950 health, especially with that striker cameo, you are going down. And now we have a final match between these two teammates. Let's get it, chat. Let's send it home.
Oh, the cat picture.
Computerson, you can tell these two have played each other so often right now. These are some insane games, and for our viewing pleasure, I can think of not a better spot on this planet to be. Let's do it.
Absolutely. I mean, I think, yeah, you said these guys are teammates too, right? So I'm guessing that they practiced a lot. So yeah, we're seeing that we're seeing all the work that's been put in, and we're seeing the execution and the timing of the buttons right now. It's just really impressive.
These two are teammates, but right now, one must die. Who is going to be getting eliminated? Do we see Germik or do we see Platinumhunt have to come out and pick up the tab? Let's do it, chat. All right, overhead.
Round start.
Nice. All right, down one and another overhead, but SoulsFate, the defense is looking impeccable.
Oh, it is right here, and it's returning him a good favor there. Getting a little side switch there. Still staying with the defense, though. Not falling for that 4-3, but now he's going to eat a throw and a little bit of a combo here with provided it's a big opportunity by Janet.
Who's got this? Oh, it's going to be SoulsFate. He's going to be striking first, getting his big and significant combo of the round. Here we go. When does he get his turn back? Mink, though, solid defense on his own. He knows how to guess right. But now he's got to go. He's got to pick up the pace here. SoulsFate trying to drag him back into that corner. Solid 12% sweep, by the way. Solid grab. What happened to Striker?
Oh my goodness, good stuff right there. And look at that, 183, 193 out
of the throw. Oh, that's going to be the round. No, SoulsFate, he's not going to break. Chad, Mink is going to be on set point. Can he send SoulsFate home?
He's saving the bar for the next round right here. Interesting decision, but a decision made with confidence. So I agree with it.
All right, the low, the bomb squad on the loose. And now, okay. All right, the twin kicks, though, going to get hit by the striker bomb. That has been such a thorn in Mink's side.
It is indeed, and it's a rainy day at the tea house, and looking to rain on the parade right here is Minkington, working with a slight health advantage.
Oh, trying to get the shimmy, though, a beautiful command grab coming from Souls. Nice pickup, though, he's waking up with boutons. Oh, this is getting real bad right now. This is getting terrible for SoulsFate. He guesses right, does Mink, and this could be the beginning of the end. And SoulsFate, he has one more chance. Can he do this?
He has to break with low health right there, and he's got it. Oh my God, he has a shot right here. He's about to have.
And that is it. That is 100% going to do it. That is going to be Mink taking out teammate SoulsFate. But now he's going to activate SoulsFate teammate Platinumhunt. Going to be coming through to the queue.
Platinumhunt, who is also currently undefeated right now. So keep that in mind, chat. Keep that in mind, folks.
Platinumhunt, he has never lost a game that he has won. Chat, let's send it your way. Let's see if Platinumhunt can pick up the tab. Keep in mind, Germik in the background, should he be needed. Let's go.
Indeed, indeed, indeed. And right now, this is crunch time, and it's time to invite every player to our lunchtime, because people are eating, the chat is eating, I'm eating here, just enjoying this. How about you, babe?
I'm having a great time. Once again, shout out to this entire community for coming through and supporting. Hopefully you're enjoying the action, and let's see who is going to be going to grand final. SoulsFate doing what he can. It is up to Platinumhunt to pick up the rest. Let's go.
And we are all very familiar with the Scorpion right here, and the gameplay and just the tact that is used by Platinumhunt, just on point all the time there. Gonna eat some armor though on the meter burn attempt to try to do the teleport cancel.
All right, solid grab attempt, and balls to the face coming from Platinumhunt.
Yeah, indeed, indeed, indeed. He's got Tremor on deck right there, but look at the answer by Minkington.
Mink right now, he wants to take out Plat. Mink is playing incredible right now. Who is this noob Cybot?
Oh my, he's getting it. He's taking that safe jump in every time. There it is again, off the hard knockdown, and he just takes a throw instead. That's gonna clean it up. Oh no,
no, wait, Platinumhunt. He's not out, not just yet, but you have to imagine, he would have to be perfect. He cannot even take chip damage at this point, but he gets the mix, no way. Mink, is he gonna break? Not just yet. Platinumhunt, he might have something here. The jump in, another grab, but Mink, such a good tech. Oh, the down two, and that is gonna be the armored sweep, and that is Mink, once again, continuing to roll.
What a crucial tech right there. He was almost staring a disgusting comeback right in the face, but he clutched it up. Big time stuff, composure there by Minkington.
And Computer, we've got the better half of 200 people here, and they want to see some action, and you know what? The players are not disappointing. Platinum getting the breakaway punish. Into the air we go.
Correct, you are, and here's Platinumhunt now taking control of the pace here in the match. He's probably a little bit disappointed in that last round. Felt like he had the juice for a comeback, but now he's just got the juice in general. The rhythm is pouring on.
All right, but Mink, not going home just yet. By the way, Significant Iron, great to see you. And by the way, Grug saying W commentary today. We do try to hype you guys up. Mink, by the way, on the verge. Can he put this away?
Thank you so much for that, Grug, and thank you for being here. We do our best right now, and do their best.
The round. Words are hard, chat, but that is gonna be Platinum. He does not even need the fatal blow. Holy moly, these guys are swinging, Pewter.
Doing his best right there. He was very close to having the first round, but that one he just clutched up. Final round now.
Indeed, Platinum, can he get the mix? No, Mink is onto your trickery.
The bomb is there, but he's gonna do a throw. That's just gonna be a little bit of a ruse. Janet's gonna help out with more damage. Gets a dive shadow kick in return.
All right, tries to go Pop City. Not gonna be finding anybody home for that one. Balls to the face yet again. There are so many. By the way, guys, I do want to let you know, currently a $70 prize pool. If anybody does want to donate to that, you can do so right there. Never mandatory, but always appreciate Computer Sin. A go to community, go to player base, and showing that this game is still very much alive.
Indeed, we are the ones keeping it alive, and the players, most importantly, are the ones keeping it alive. As long as there's passion for Mortal Kombat, it will always exist. This is a great thing.
Shout outs to the players. What a grab, though, and that's going to be it. Rips out his heart right in front of us, and that is going to be Mink taking the game. He needs just one more.
Oh my goodness, what a stylish way to finish. That is a pile of bones and blood and a face with mouth agape.
Impressive to say the least. Mink right now is going insane. But I think it's fair to say Germik has been carrying every set that he's been playing in. Fair to say, Computer?
Yes, indeed. I mean, holy crap, both these players have been doing major work. God, what's more to be said? They're both just kind of steamrolling, and when you got a steamroller running into another steamroller, I don't know what happens, but it's explosive.
Indeed, it is, chat. Let's get it going. By the way, Moses loving that brutal chat. Let's see if Platinumhunt, he would have to win 3 straight, Computers. Let's find out if he can go get it.
That is fantastic and rarely seen brutality. I love to see that.
All right, and though hitting him with the armored low, but Platinumhunt not taking no for an answer. And now into the stratosphere we go. This is gonna hurt the 4-3-2, and now into the air you go again. MK Kyle, what's going on, by the way?
Hey, yo, yeah, Platinum's off to a good start right here after, you know, eating that brutality for lunch. Now he's just going to stay back. He's going to stay back and be patient.
The low. All right, tries to get the armor. Not going to be any good. The down 2 coming from Mink. And that's a breakaway punish coming from Platinumhunt.
There he is. And you know the game plan here for Platinumhunt. Back up, backdash, pick your spots, pick your combos. And now, unfortunately, he got caught in the middle of one of those backdashes right there.
Oh, the low. Mink, he's going to have the lead, Peter. He's going to have the lead. The
bomb set up.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna be a problem. And hang on a second. More goop on the loose. Platinumhunt with the lead. Does he spend the fatal? Reels him in yet again. Mink wisely breaks away.
Breaking right there.
He catches him again, and that's gonna be the round. Mink in trouble. Remember, if Mink goes down, then it's up to Germik.
Fight.
Oh my God, right there. That was clutch.
All right,
here comes a death spin to open it up.
Solid grab. And remember, there's 70 clams on the board. You do not want to mess this up. Back 3, the Tremor Rock, and now Mink whiffing in public. A class 3 felony.
Oh my goodness, you do not want to display that right there. Oh, he had a chance right there, but the gravity was too much off the stand 1.
All right, trying to reel him in again. Platinumhunt with the jump. Mink with a beautiful anti-air. And in this connection, that is not easy to do. Mink going for it right now. The jump in, a solid grab, but Platinumhunt not going to be having it here. 2-1 into the ja. Low. All right, and another low going right for it. The back three yet again. Mink, he can see right through his intentions and through his intestines. The down two. Cancel from Platinumhunt. Is this going to be enough? He's going for it. And that, wait a minute. One more. He needs it, but that's going to be Mink. No way. There's no way.
No.
Is he gonna spin the fatal? He needs one more. Can he get the mix? Not quite. Back three again. And the Tremor Rock is gonna eliminate Mink. And now Germik is gonna be on the board. Computerson, that is one way to get ahead in one of the spiciest sets we have seen in quite some time.
Very highly contested set it was. Sorry I was absent there for a little bit. My mic got DC'd on accident. But right now, oh my goodness, Platinumhunt showing style right back after eating that brutality previously. Wow, now it's time for Germik to show what he's made of.
Chat, we are getting spoiled. Computerson, I know you're agreeing with me as well, but now we've got to give you guys your money's worth. Here comes Lord Germik. Can he get it done on this team of noobs?
Yes, indeed, let's go. And here we are, hopefully reset with a fresh pink and make things provide a little bit more of a fluid playing and viewing environment here.
Let's do it, though. We are getting that match all set up and on the way. Platinumhunt needs to win 2 games. Germik needs to win 1. Computerson, call it like you see it.
Yeah, here we are, the big start. Oh, there's a death spin. It wouldn't be a Scorpion match without at least one of those. Oh, no. Now after the teleport cancel, meter burn, Tremor's going to come through and give him a big opportunity for a nice combo here. Yeah, almost 200 with the death spin. Another one.
All right, though. By the way, I do need to let Wasnet, Amirsam, Ability, and Sticks know you guys will be next. Make sure you do get those invites locked and loaded. And now Germik is going insane at the moment.
Oh my goodness, correct you are right there. Another safe jump in the bomb. The Shadow Brother is in the background looming, and so is
Germik.
Wow, smart combo right there in conjunction with Janet, something like that.
4-3-2, not gonna be any good. Germik needs a little bit more. Platinumhunt with a solid grab. Germik says, get off of me. Nice, down 1, double down 1. Solid grab says, get off of me yet again. We shall not be doing this. And now Platinumhunt's gonna be taking the lead. Germik cannot break. This is terrible for Germik.
Oh, the ever dangerous jump 3 of Scorpion.
Can he break? Can he break? Germik, he's not gonna get it in time. And Platinumhunt on the verge of tying this up.
Both those sequences were all unlocked by that jump 3 of Scorpion, which can just provide so much damage. But here, more damage to be dealt up by Germik.
Indeed, the down 1, the grab, and now Platinumhunt trying to lead the charge. Germik still with that lead.
Indeed, he is right here, but he finds himself down around, so he needs to continue the pressure here.
All right, what do we got from here, chat? We are going to see right now, quick, fast, and in a hurry, though. Platinumhunt trying to bring this back. It seems like Germik starts off very, very solid, but then Platinumhunt able to reel him in and trying to make that comeback. Here we go.
What a diabolical spear right there from nearly full screen. And now, here's the big response coming from Germik. He's got to make up a health deficit, and it looks like he's well on his way to doing that.
Germik, can we take this? Dude, does he have the goods? This is gonna be some solid mix. Can he get it? The goop, but we've got armor into the air. That's gonna be the game, and Platinumhunt gonna knock this up. Chad, we are going to a last game situation. Platinumhunt bringing it back.
What a crucial moment to do that right there with the confirm off 1 hit into fatal. Good stuff, and now we're finding ourselves on the ultimate match, the final match.
Indeed, Sneaky Bird, thank you so much for that. I'm not bald, by the way, but we appreciate the sentiment. And chat, let's get you to that replay. Computerson, you got time for a final match between these guys? We've been live, by the way, for 2 hours, and you know what? I got 2 more in me.
I think I do indeed right here, and I think these players absolutely do here. Going into final match, holy crap, we cannot ask for more drama, more entertainment. This is beautiful.
I am ready for it, Computerson. I am ready for it, chat. Let's send it home. Will it be Platinum and SoulsFate moving on, or Mink and Germik? And by the way, both their teammates, they are looking at this one with a wide eye. Let's get it, chat. Let's send it. 1 home.
This is one for the ages already here, and oh my, I'm interested to see what the round start is here. Okay, a back 3, apparently. Now we're gonna take more here.
All right, let's
Gonna
see
do a
what we
little back
got.
throw.
Is it going to be Platinumhunt? Is it going to be Germik? Who out of EU is going to be carrying their North American teammate? Solid Grab says, get off of me.
Defending the shadow tackle, really good, but not quite right there. Now he's gonna get a dash up grab, 140 to the dome from Janet.
All right, solid reeling coming from Platinum. Computer, take over for 1 second if you can.
Absolutely right here. We got a death spin with Tremor on the back end of it right now. Ooh, weird down 1 trade right there. But then there's another down 1 in the favor of Platinumhunt, and he's going to take advantage of it with a throw. Tremor busting out once again, but here's a big return combo, forcing meter break from Platinumhunt.
All right.
He's going to play the long game a little bit.
Neither of these two want to commit. There's the Jaja and the Tremor to keep it safe. Platinumhunt, he does not miss with that. And that should be the lead. He's not going to be able to take the round with that. However, Germik going to be breaking away.
Yeah, had to get rid of all that meter right there with the combo opportunity. Great block there on the teleport.
The unlucky anti-air from Germik. He's got the lead. Platinum cannot break away. How much damage are we looking at here? 29?
Big. Oh my god, big time stand one.
And that's it.
Jumping.
Germik needs just one more round here. Let's go.
Round 2.
Holy crap right there, finding themselves on set point now.
And EU right now is going to war here in the semifinals. Platinumhunt waking up with some buttons though.
Indeed he is, and he's taking great advantage of these buttons too as he finds himself with stage positioning and a throw.
The walk-up grab here, down 1. Germik trying to get the shimmy. Platinumhunt not buying on the big back 3, then a solid pickup from Platinumhunt. Chad, I think we're going to the final round, final game. And let's see though, the crystalline is up. The 2-1, the grab from Platinumhunt.
Wow, he had no fear taking the throw right there with the armor, but that one did not go in his favor.
What do we got from here? Down 1 from Plat. And Chad, I'm calling it right now. Wait a minute, though. Here comes Germik. Does Plat break away? Does he want to deal with this? Does he want to spend all that armor? One mix is all he needed. Chad, that's going to be close. Platinumhunt wisely breaks away. The pop is no good. The back 3 is no good. The Tremor's going to be out of commission for a little while. Germik trying to put this one away, and that way he had it! Germik was staring at grand finals! Holy moly!
He did not believe there he had the hit, but he didn't confirm it. Instead, Platinumhunt gets away with one right there. Holy shit, 1 round apiece.
He was in grand finals. He could see it from here. Him and Mink were already in there. Oh no!
My God, the high tension, the drama. This is a high intensity moment.
All right, if you're Germik, you gotta find a way to get composure back, because Platinumhunt, he is not gonna be giving any back to you. Ball to the face!
Germik is at least working with the full stick of butter right here. Now he can break away if he needs to, but I know he wants to get health advantage before he uses the face.
All right, there's a big pickup from Germik. Platinumhunt, though, still maintains that lead.
Wow, what a great confirm there. Quick to jump on that combo, which is going to lead to some sweet damage.
Oh, he drops it.
400 plus.
Good call out the down 2 cancel from Germik. But the crystalline armor came back just in time. No way.
Oh my God, did he reset that on purpose?
The dunk coming from Germik. That might be enough. This is going to do a barn burner amount. Here comes Germik. Can he set himself and Mink to grand finals? Destruction.
Oh my God, he does indeed. He ducks the second hit of that. He ducked the second hit of that. That is seriously brilliant.
Chad,
what a clutch point.
In the best set we've seen all night, Germik is going to be sending him and Mink to grand finals. What a set. Peterson, talk to me, man. What just happened?
I'm almost speechless. That was outstanding stuff. It went down to the wire in every freaking way. The masterful duck under the second hit of that string. Oh my goodness, you earned your right into grands right here with that.
And you got to give credit where it's due. Platinumhunt, he made that a very competitive set. He made it as competitive as he could. However, ultimately, at the end of the day, it is going to be nighttime, and it is going to be Mink and Germik going to grand finals. Chad, this is going to be one more match, and it is going to be a guaranteed EU versus NA, at least a little bit, Chad. People forget, man. It is now going to be Ability and Styx taking on Wasnet and Amir. Let's do it, Chad. 2 more matches for your viewing pleasure. Who is going to be winning this 2v2?
Scorpion.
All right, here we go. It's going to be Amirsam and Wasnet. Wasnet going to be gracing us with his presence. By the way, Styx, if you are here, I'm not able to see you.
It is okay. We got Wasnet and Ability facing off right now. We got Scorpion Striker and Takeda Jax. I have been waiting for the Takeda today. Love to see it.
Striker.
And by the way, Let me ask, is anybody here from the YouTube side? Because we've been posting there every day. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content, and we'll be posting this one as well. We're gonna try to post it today, by the way, and let's go. It's gonna be none other than Wasnet coming out, taking on Ability. Let's go.
All right, we are, oh my god, we're in the kingdom. Strikers tossing grenades in here. This is a place of royalty, how dare you. Anyways, there's a throw there to return and step on the shin, get Jax in the mix. Oh my goodness, look at that up a throw combo. Pretty sweet stuff right there, babe.
Indeed. By the way, Computer, we do have to give the YouTube side a word to say. What should it be? What should the word be? It's got to be a good one, and we'll see it in the YouTube comments to see if they made it this far in the video.
A word to say? Like I just come up with any word?
Come up with any word. Say it loud and proud.
Let's go with duckbill platypus.
Duckbill platypus it is. If you're on the YouTube side, I need to see you put platypus or duckbill platypus. Either way, that is neither here nor now. Let's get back to the Twitch side and let's see how it's going.
I thought so long about it. I came up with 3 words right there. There's a down 2 cancel. Big stuff right there by Ability. And oh my, he could clean up with this if he wants to.
Ability looking to get this done. Ability going crazy. Lady Sindel and Melina in the background gracing us with their presence. And Ability hitting him with the ja-ja-ja.
Where should be balls to the face? All right, I'm with you, Sneaky Bird. Do that instead.
We don't want that in the YouTube comments. We do not want that in the YouTube comments. And what's going on, Lady of Chaos?
Pickles? That sounds pretty good.
All right, chat, let's do it. Let's roll and let's go. By the way, currently a $70 prize pool. If anybody does want to add to that, you can do so right here. Never ever mandatory, but always appreciated. However, Striker, they're going to be blowing out your guts, Peter.
Yeah, Ability wanted to finish that combo. Couldn't quite get there. A little bit too far away, but still commanding a health lead right now. Striker's going to throw some grenades, providing him some coverage. And now he's just going to mash on him, man. He's just getting in his face.
And by the way, Doodle combo saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are back, and now we are going for it. Welcome back, Doodle. Ben Dowshi gracing us with his presence as well. The Twitch side going crazy. And so is Ability. It's that way. He avoids it. No way. That's gonna do it. That's gonna be Ability dropping Wasnet down to 1 life left. And now, by the way, we do not get Ability too often, but you know what? Certainly showing some ability. And right now, he needs just 1 more. Computerson, let's go.
When he jumped in the air to avoid that hellfire, did you see that? The life bar was still going down. He still had burn damage from right there. And then it just took chip territory. We've seen 2 death spins already in this match. Now continuing the momentum here is Ability.
Ability right now doing it, and yeah, that DOT damage, that damage over time is gonna be cooking you. Now Wasnet, he has got to get going. He's got to kick things into high horsepower. Let's see if Ability is gonna be putting this away.
Fire Temple.
You could have been one of us.
Right here, Wasnet needs to make a big response, and he needs to make it in a major way here. He's sticking around with Takeda and Jax, one of the highest damaging teams in the game.
Indeed, and chat, if you're just getting here, or if you've been here the entire time, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And now, all right, what do we got from Ability? Wasnet, one of the better cicadas you will see on the EU side. Shout out to players like Garkusha as well. And now, right now, he is sinking his claws in, Pewter.
Indeed, indeed he is.
Big pickup coming from Wasnet, a bit of a drop there. The Jax not going to be picking up the tab, but into the air you go. A drop, and Ability not going to capitalize on that. But now a forward 3, and now the strike grenade continuing that combo.
Oh my goodness, and look at how it goes with Ability now. And he just shoves him back into the grenades. That was a great use, even though he's on the screen. Instead of using it, you go with the forward throw, toss him right into the explosives.
By the way, Morales Miles, great to see you. What's going on with you? We're having a great time here in the Fight Nights. 4-3-4, the striker. Good defense from Wasnet, by the way, Pewter.
Indeed we are. He gives him the shove again because Striker was still on the screen, but here's a 1-hit confirm. Is it broken? Yes, it is.
All right, that is going to be a breakaway coming from Ability. Wasnet playing a lot better. He's got to get it into high horsepower. That should be the round. Wasnet, if he doesn't drop it, but wait, he were going into the air, and that is going to be it. Wasnet, he had to fight for it, but he most certainly going to be bringing it home.
Round 2.
Great use of the explosive kunai right there to clean up that round. He's still got a fighting chance right here. We know how strong of a player Wasnet can be.
All right, Wasnet right now is really starting to spread his wings, man, but it is time to fly. Let's see what he's got. However, a down 1, a bit of a trade on that one. And now Ability trying to get things out. Goes for a duck, gets the duck, but now back into the neutral we go.
Yeah, everything after that trade on the teleport canceled right there. But now look, B3 into spear. Your meter's all gone, buddy.
Indeed it is. That meter is gone. He said, who is your co-commentator? He seems chill. Anybody who is wondering who that amazing voice is, shout outs to none other, the one, the only, Computerson. Tell him you're here. Tell him.
I am here, Sneaky Burn. Thank you so much. But it is so hard to chill with all this action on the screen right now. Wasnet really needs to make a move, and he's already got a round in his advantage here after going down one. So what is he going to do? Not eat the spear. Oh my god, I'm bringing up the intensity right here. He's going all the way to the right side of the screen, babe.
Ability right now with some serious firepower, some serious artillery. And by the way, Doodle Combo asking, who's that dog? That's the neighbor's dog. That's Baxter. He's adorable. All right, though, the up block. And a forward 3, 4. Still pressing along, and this is going to hurt. Here we go into the corner. Wasnet, does he spend the fatal? No, Jax helping him pick up the tab.
Oh my goodness,
nice
right
low.
Here, Wasnet.
10 seconds.
Really coming through.
And that's going to be the round from ability.
Oh my god, as clock became a factor right there, ability said, nah, let me get rid of this.
By the way, the sus boss in chat, what's going on, Big Oz? Saying, is Computerson related to Danielson? The answer, of course, is yes.
Oh, Danielson is, but sure.
Oh, reels him in, though. And by the way, it is going to be ability on set point. Can he put this away?
Oh my god, a big punish there from full screen again. The full screen spear. We've seen it so many times.
And by the way, do want to let you guys know, grand finals will be 1st to 2, no 1st to 3. I know we do 1st to 3 sometimes. We are not looking at doing that today. We have 2 events to run. We got to get out of here in a timely fashion. And ability on the verge of putting this away.
He just did a handcuff reset into death spin. That was nuts. I've never seen anyone do that. But here's the back throw in turn right now. Wasnet needs to clutch up if he wants this.
By the way, that is going to be close. He needs just one more. Can he do it? The overhead lash is a striker, and this could be the end of Wasnet's run, at least for now. But wait, not giving up on it, and spends that fatal blow.
Brilliant use of the neutral jump right there, and then just a simple 2-hit confirm into the fatal. But wait,
does he have it? Does he have it?
What are they?
The strike grenades, the hell flame, and that's gonna be Wasnet dropping ability to 1 life left. And do my eyes deceive me? Is that my goat racer in the house? How have you been? Welcome back.
What a play right there to tie it up. Oh, Danielson from Karate Kid. Okay, I didn't get that right away. Thanks for clarifying.
People forget, man. People forget, man.
Yeah, I'm related to him, actually.
Jack.
He tried to sweep the leg on me.
Chat, should I ever just take it easy and commentate my regular voice? Is this what we need? Would you guys prefer this? That was a great punish, by the way, and now he's on the breakaway. What do you guys think? Would it be the way to go? All right, now we're going to be going into the last round between these two. Who's going to be taken? That's what I wonder.
I think you can dance between both just fine, babe.
We kind of do. We kind of actually do. Shout outs to the chat. Shout outs to Computerson, and let's get going.
All right, here we are. It's tied up now. Wasnet clutching up in that last performance right here. Now let's see if ability can put some momentum on his end here.
All right, though, let's see it, though. Wasnet trying to sink his claws in. Grug over here watching, and a nice 4-3 combo starting from ability. The jump in. Wasnet, though, on the defense. He's on roller skates.
He is putting on, he's getting put on the bricks right now. Ability with some great momentum to start the match.
By the way, Computer said it is going to be Osmos saying, put that normal voice away, never show us its ugly face. And you know what? I'm going to agree with that. Down 2 coming from Big Ability. The 2-1, the 2-1-4. And yo, what's up, Lux James? How you been? Down 1. And look at this, his ability. He's going to be taking the lead. Wasnet not able to break away, Pewter.
And he's got a full bank account to work with, too. Great response right there. Just going to jump in and take the forward throw. Please and thank you.
All right, and this 2v2, this one could be going into the 3-hour mark, but right now, Wasnet trying to bring this home. Yo, what's up, Big Sutix? Shout out to the fellow Shang mains out there in the chat. We are here.
We love to see that. Love to see a Shang Tsung player in
overhead is going, and that's going to be Wasnet. And this should be more than enough. Peterson, Wasnet is on set point.
Come on, fight.
Indeed, he is right there. Wasnet with the clutch factor. We've seen it time and time again. It continues.
By the way, Styx, are you here? We have not been able to find you at all. I don't hear from him. If Billy gets eliminated, we might have to make some decisions. 2-1, reels him in. Here we go. Into the air, and now Ability trying to send Wasnet home.
Oh my, indeed he is. He's got the right side of the screen. Striker Grenade's going to provide some coverage here. Now he's just going straight up for the throw. What does Wasnet do? Big decision to be made right here, man.
By the way, I Care 2007 Sigma King's goated name, by the way, saying he's in the cough. All right, much appreciated, chat. People forget, man. All right, down one, double down one. The low, who is going to take this? So that's a big punish. Wasnet adapting, but Wasnet does not have the lead. Another low, Striker there just for coverage.
Fantastic neutral jump right there. Now he's finding himself in the corner. It's going to be tough sledding out of here. He doesn't have the best armor. He's not using any of his meter either. He's saving it. He knows that he might have to break away at some point.
Ability, can he do this? Another down one. And right now, Wasnet trying to send this one home. The overhead not going to be any good. Ability is playing his ass off. The problem is, Wasnet is super goated. This might be enough. Hang on a second. Can he spend the fatal? He's going to go for it. 19 seconds left.
He lets it rip, and yes, clock is a factor here in play right now, because, wait a second, is it? Is it? Does this finish it?
I don't think he's dead. I don't think he's dead. He's gonna, no, wait, no, he's just barely dead. And that is gonna be Wasnet eliminating ability. Holy moly. What a banger set, chat.
431 right there to clean it up. Wasnet, people in the chat predicted it and possibly spoke it into existence. Wow, great play. What a display.
What a display indeed. I was not ready for that. I thought that scaled like crazy.
GG.
However, on the wrong side of the aisle is going to be me, but you know what? Wasnet going to be on the right side of the aisle, and now Styx is going to come out, show us what he can do, and try to get this team to grand finals. Let's go, chat.
Oh my god, what a fantastic first one we had right there. And now, yes, grand finals are at stakes. The stakes are high right now. I want to be high and eat a steak, but I will do that shortly after this thrilling match right here. Now we got Peacemaker on the other side of the screen.
Fun story, Computer. I was actually going to be a butcher when I was a kid. That was actually my goal, but unfortunately the stakes were too high. Let's get you to the match and let's send it home, chat. Let's do this damn thing.
Oh, you crack me up. He's gonna do anti-gravity just into a back throw. That's ruthless play. That's savagery right there. That's Combat League demonry. I love it.
Wasnet trying to clear the air himself. Can he do it? Eagle gonna be no good. You'll see him trying to get rid of that cameo. And Jax right now to send you home.
Oh yeah, and he's gonna take the left side of the screen too. Jax is back in effect. So are Kunai's on the ground. You gotta check that. Oh. What? He's taking the left side of the screen. Another big combo until he breaks away, but 240 damage has already been dealt before the breaker. Breaking at low health, and oh, he's eating that for lunch.
All right, Wasnet appears to be pulling away. This Peacemaker has most certainly seen better rounds. There's going to be his first opening. The Shujinko, by the way, 1,100 health by my calculations. However, he needs a lot more. He needs a lot more damage now.
Correct, you are. Yeah,
he might have this. Is that enough? Oh, I thought he had it right there. Why didn't you spend the fatal? Probably because the Shujinko goes out. People forget, man. But this still should be the round. Can he do this? More Shujinko action and more kicks, and that is going to be the round.
Look at that combo extension provided by Shujinko, and I think he wisely didn't use the fatal there. I think he wanted to save it for later. Actually, wait, no, he couldn't use the fatal because Shujinko was already on the screen.
Osmos, it's a little bit too close. I might have to edit that command. I don't know about that one. But we will see. If you can recommend maybe another one. It's a little bit too close.
What's the accent?
Mr. Miyagi.
What are you supposed to do?
We don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, since we're talking about Karate Kid, I can do Mr. Miyagi. That's fine.
I don't know. Let's just... All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. By the way, Osmos, I owe you like 2 of those, by the way, and I realize that. However, it is going to be Wasnet immediately answering back. Nice. All right, though, this Shujinko is actually playing some catch-up right now, Peterson. Speaking of catch-up, though, we have got sauce all over the place.
Oh my god, indeed we do. Styx here going for the comeback, but no, the up block is true. And here comes Wasnet pulling through with a big combo. He's got Jax if he needs him too. There he is.
And that is going to be the round, and Wasnet is on the verge. Can he completely pull away? He has only 1 life left. Keep in mind, if this doesn't work out for him, Amirsam would have to come out and take on Styx. Let's go, chat.
Man, I have no problem doing Mr. Miyagi. I don't think I'll be canceled.
I do. All right.
Gotcha.
All right, the low. And another overhead.
I can say wax on and wax off a few times.
Yes, you can.
Right now,
yes, you
Wasnet is coming through with the kunai. The Eagles denied.
All right, no, we've got more lashes on the way. And look at this, I Care, also known as Styx right now, trying to get the better end of this damage. Wasnet starting to pull away.
Wow, that was really great on the jump one to take advantage of that, forcing breakaway. He's never falling for that anti-gravity either.
All right, though, the lashes again. Wasnet trying to find this home, and now that's an up block, but no punish, Computerson.
Oh my, yeah, indeed. He had it there. He had the opportunity, but no, instead he just opts. Oh, wow, eating an up block of his own. He's going to continue to pressure.
Indeed he is, though, and now this is going to hurt. The overhead actually connects. I wonder what he thought he was going for. The low, all right, good defense from Wasnet. I can appreciate that.
He brought out Shujinko to steal the kunais from him, but it's not taking effect right now. Wasnet taking control of this match. Jack's giving him a helping hand.
And Wasnet right now is not falling for any of this high-quality bait right now, and this should be the game. This should be guaranteed, but wait, he's still got a chance, though. Does Styx. This is going to be enough, and that's going to be the big splat, and that's going to be Wasnet trying to carry this flag himself and get this done. This is going to be only one game he needs left.
Jax providing very much in that match right there. Oh my goodness, Wasnet Takeda is such a treat to watch.
Very much so indeed. Attack potency in the chat, by the way. Great to see you. And let's see, though, can my man Styx come back and get on the sticks and make this happen, Computerson? We are only one potential match away from our grand finals.
Peacemaker. Booyah. Takeda.
All right, Chad, let's do it. Make some noise. This is our semifinals. After this, of course, we do have our grand finals. Let's send it your way, and let's do it. Let's see if Wasnet can do this himself. Let's go.
Round one.
Here we go right now. Peacemaker on the other side of the screen. Now it is Kung Lao going to be his teammate.
Computerson, take over for 1 quick second if you can.
Absolutely sorry, I had to take a sip of my Gatorade Prime right there. It's not Gatorade, doesn't matter. It's Jake Paul's favorite beverage. The kunais are on the ground. Here comes Takeda with a force to be reckoned with there, paired with Jax. Now he's gonna do it down one. Ooh, just get that check. The bird, I'm ignoring the bird. Bird is the word, not for me.
By the way,
tries to duck throw.
Lux James asking if I can do a Desperado or El Mariachi voice. Ay, mi amor. Sometimes, it depends. But right now, we are locked in. Computerson, Wasnet looking to put this away.
Oh my goodness, and he's well on his way to doing so. Deleted over half the life bar. Tried to upblock the anti-gravity there, but it was timed just a little bit differently. The space was off.
All right,
weird
Wasnet,
stuff right there.
Looking for that shimmy. You will see Styx, though, tries to call out that cameo usage. Not going to be quite able to get it. Wasnet playing the long game.
Yes, he is. He's got explosives on the ground, and he's just eating up that cameo for lunch right there.
Nice. And all right, though. One more is all Wasnet, but he gets hit with the eagle. Here we go.
Big lead right there. My favorite Gatorade flavor, Sneaky Bird. I like the white cherry one.
And I'm gonna say mine's gonna be red because he Wasnet gonna be coming through, and he read that like a book. Let's go.
Fight.
Auctioneer. Okay. Oh, he's doing a big bounce damage here. Do I have one? Do I have two? Do I have 294? Yes, I do.
Let's try it. Let's try it. We got the eagle on display. All right. Can I get a one? Can I get a two? Can I get a three lashes overhead? Gonna be up blocked. Okay, I can't do that forever. That's gonna hurt. Actually, that's
we
gonna
get another
really
up block. Oh, we get a mid punch right there. Jack's there. I'm just gonna speak so quickly. Oh, there's a breakaway. Do we have another one? Do we have another one? Do we have any takers?
All right. And by the way, guys, welcome to the worst commentary on Twitch, sponsored by me and Computerson. We are having a blast. Thank you guys again so much for tuning in and having a good time with us. $70 on the line, and that's a good thing, Peter. Dare I say?
Do I have any takers on the kunai? Can I throw another kunai?
This could be the end. That's gonna do it. That is going to be all Wasnet doing it himself. A 3-1 score, and that is gonna be G to the G's. And now Wasnet and Amirsam gonna be going through to grand finals. Holy moly. Computerson, I know you were auctioning off at that same point, but this one is going to be completely sold, and now we've got a grand finals on our hands.
GG's right there. Do we have a buyer for grand finals? Do we have one? Do we have two? Do we have 152 in the chat, please?
I hate it here. I hate it here so much, chat. By the way, Doodle Combo going to be going home, and chat, we are going to be going to grand finals. This is going to be none other than Wasnet and Amirsam taking on Mink and Germik. Computerson, are you ready for it?
Oh my goodness, indeed I am. Fantastic match all around. GG's to everybody right there, but holy crap. Wasnet has hoisted some heavy weight on his shoulders with that Takeda. Really impressive stuff.
Very impressive indeed. However, Chad, those invites are going to be flying out right now. Mink and Germik taking on Wasnet and Amir. One more set. This is going to be a 1st to 2, by the way. We do not have all day. We have another event to run later on, so we're going to try to get out of here in a timely manner. However, invites are out. Let's do it. Let's send it your way.
and look at the product. Look at the product we have right here. An already bloodied shirt. I'm still confused about that wardrobe choice by Johnny, but he's actually styling in it.
I can appreciate it as well, chat. This is going to be our last one of the night. A first to 4 here. And by the way, ADJR saying my GOAT coach and Computerson. Much love, Computerson, getting all the love today, and I can love that. Let's go, chat.
Much love right back to you, ADG R44 right now. We are in grand finals. Johnny Cage has started out correctly, giving him double thirds, but here's the answer back from Minkington.
And all right, that cybernetic rubber ducky in the background here in the haunted mansion, though, but it's gonna be Amirsam answering right back. And by the way, Minkington coming out with a little bit of SoulsFate tech, saying, you know what, Ghostface, one of my main characters as well. And by the way, Okun Senpai dropping 5 biddies, thank you so much.
What a great choice there to use Ghostface right now against Johnny. And look, oh, but wait, I spoke too soon. I jinxed him, because now Johnny's bringing him to the left side of his own manor.
Amirsam, a very solid Johnny, grabs him again, and Amirsam is starting to pull away. By the way, I'm sure the ping doesn't feel great, but it is holding up. But now, here comes this Ghostface!
Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness, coming through with a vengeance, to be saying the least. Minkington, get this mix and reset game going.
Indeed, and wait a minute, though, we've got some breakaway. And all right, though, Mink, can he bring this back, though? He needs just one more, that should be enough. Mink with the goated comeback, Pewter.
Just enough time.
Fantastic block right there, and teleports on the side switch. Unnecessary, but cleaning up the round right there. Minkington cooking yet again.
And by the way, currently a $70 prize pool. If anybody does want to donate to that, you can do so right here. Once again, never mandatory, but always appreciated. Thank you guys again so much for all the support. A big jump in, though, coming from Amirsam. But Mink, though, he's going to fight right back.
Correct, you are right here. And look, the Johnny keeps doing more damage.
Okay.
Amir, relentless.
And swinging away, though, the king of the swing, Mink, though, he is a comeback in human form, in serial killer form, as we can see, up into the air, and Mink with the lead again.
Hack and slash and 2 command grabs right there on the forward 4-3-6. No, wait, we're getting almost to 400 and a reset.
Into the air. Can he do this? Amirsam, does he spend the fatal? No. Oh, yeah, a bit of a drop right there. What was that?
I don't know.
Good. And that's going to be the round. That's going to be Amirsam taking it.
He had a big opportunity for the combo there, but it doesn't matter. He ends up finishing it up, and now he's got a full hype meter and full bar right there.
Yes, indeed. However, you've got to keep going. By the way, Capsalot coming through with some biddies, as well as Ogun. Thank you guys so much for all the love.
We love to see that. We love to see the passion.
Overhead is good.
Right here. Overhead, forcing the meter burn, forcing the breakaway, but then there's a stand 1 to anti-air. This is going to lead to some big damage. Minkington eating pretty good right now.
All right, though, but hang on. We've got to see how much better this is going to go. Into the air we go again. Amirsam, can he make this comeback? Mink has been playing exceptional. Overhead again, and now calling the homie up, calling Papa Dance, and this is going to be trouble. Here comes Amirsam, full steam ahead. Another jump in, that should be the end, and Amirsam is going to be taking game number 1.
Indeed he is, and he says, this is my house, you play by my rules. I'm going up 1-0, boys.
And by the way, Capsalot coming through with the 3-month resubscription with the Prime Bomb. Thank you guys so much. Computerson, can we talk about this community for a second? They have been going crazy, showing all the love, and I think they're enjoying the action as Amirsam puts his team just that much more ahead.
I actually can't talk about the community enough. We got Capsalot with the Prime sub, and also dropped some bits I can see are up there in the chat. The whole chat has been so supportive. Oh, it's been a long ride right now, and we're at the end of it. But God, thank you all so much.
All right, let's see it, though, and you can see Mink immediately going to the noob Cybot. Mink, by the way, has played in a lot of international events. He knows what this feels like, but right now, he has got his work cut out for him. Chat, let's get it going.
Indeed, right, and now we have noob Cybot with Janet. No, he's getting away from the Ghostface. He's gonna go back to the noob that was bread butter, as we seen earlier.
By the way, it will be Mink, one of the better noob Cybots you will see on the North American side. And now, though, this is Amirsam looking to completely pull away, but Mink can have something to say about it, Peter.
And he's saying it in a very loud way with a very loud voice. He's saying it with his chest right now.
Wait a minute.
He's saying it with bomb setups, and he's saying it with a quarter pressure.
All right, Mako with the grab, though. However, it's going to be Amirsam saying access denied. Do not pass go. Do not collect $70. This is not going to be enough. He needs one more. Does Amirsam? Wait, does he need one more? No.
Low health breaker. Mink, sometimes ill-advised, but if he has confidence, it can work out.
Good flaws block for Mink. And hang on a second, another low. Can he get this punish? He's looking for it. But Amirsam is going to be a brick wall. And Amirsam is on set point, at least against Mink.
Ready for my
Amirsam he's working with the full bar of juice. Not quite a full health or height meter yet, but still, the momentum is real.
All right. Into the corner we go. Mink not even trying to challenge that. Knows that trim mark, but he gets a nice up block. Amirsam getting caught on the back foot for a second. And now, though, we're going up into the air. This is going to hurt. Look at the damage coming from Mink.
Oh my goodness, indeed. And this is a fantastic response from Minkington there. He's got a bomb combo opportunity. Oh, it was blocked, but look at that combo's not. This is going to be heavy damage.
This is going to be heavy indeed. Mink is on the verge. Can he put this round away? Amirsam waking up. And by the way, Pikavas, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Amirsam, he can do some deadly damage here. One more connection. This could be it. Goes up into the air. Is this going to work? Mink, you've got to be super careful. What's this going to be?
He's just dancing on him.
No.
He was styling on him so hard.
God.
No fucking way.
Mink getting eliminated. And that is going to be the game.
Oh my god. He just danced in his face for a little bit besides before he let it rip.
Holy moly.
Amirsam.
And chat, with that performance right there, it is going to be Mink going down. And Amirsam still sitting pretty with 2 lives remaining. And now we've got to see if Germik can come out here and pick up the tab. Let's get it, chat.
I'm sorry, I'm in hysterics. That was just a fantastic finish. Oh my god. Wow, Amirsam, I'm a fan. You've made a new fan out of me today.
And by the
Noob side.
all right, chat, and now it is going to be Lord Germik who has to come out and win 4 games. Is it possible? Yes, but he's got his work cut out for him. Let's see. And let's go, chat. Let's do the damn thing.
The way Amirsam has been playing, that is going to be a tough task right now. But if there's someone capable of it, we've seen the big damage dealt out by Germik earlier. So it's certainly a possibility and in the realm of reality. We love it.
All right, down 1 and a nice 4-3-2 up to the stratosphere. But the bowling ball, what does Amirsam have for us today? Good duck coming from Germik immediately. Nice. All right, though, the teleportation, he gets caught, and here comes Germik with an exceptional lead on Amirsam.
Oh my goodness, yeah, he is coming out swinging out the gates, but here's Amir's response back. Gonna get a side switch here. Good stuff to get under that for 336.
Amirsam was a guaranteed jump in. Trying to splatter him, but a solid grab. Not gonna get much out of that. And now, down 1 again. Still pressing forward, the down 1 yet again, and now we are trying to go to that stratosphere.
Oh my, and look at fighting his way out of the health deficit, but still making progress on it.
All right, Amirsam is just battering Germik right now, getting all the chip damage in the world. Where's the grab? Show me the grab, Amirsam. He's gonna spend it. There's no way that hits. And it's gonna hit! No! No!
No fucking way. He swung on that right there. Is it gonna clean up the life bar? It's not gonna quite do the job. Big decisions to be made here.
And the forward 3 is gonna end things right there. Amirsam getting it done.
This guy is trending.
Round
Amir is showing up and showing out. I was not familiar with your game, but your game is strong.
Indeed, Amirsam right there getting away with one would imagine, but now he will not have access to that fatal blow. Sneaky Bird, Aiden still hanging out with us in the chat. ADJR, do not think you can hide here. And now Germik right now going crazy.
Oh, indeed he is right now. Has not taken 1 single point of damage, and he does not. Oh no, only 10 for the tech throw right there.
To the air. 2-1, 2-1-4. All right, and now Amirsam, this is where he does his best work. Germik's got to find a way to stay out this corner. All right.
Fantastic tech right there to provide some opportunity to do that.
Oh, the big punish, and that's going to be the round. And you notice Amirsam not even breaking away, but Germik still inching towards that corner, gives himself a nice little fist bump, and that is going to be the round. Computerson, let's call it.
Yeah, that was really smart to save the bar here for final round. Now, it's big. Oh, after the throw, this is going to be tough. Johnny in the corner, never a fun time.
All right, let's see it though. The 2-1, the 2-1-2, and immediately calls out the stagger. Does Amirsam. Nice grab.
Yeah, good stuff right there. Reset, slow it down a little bit, and he's gonna continue with the stage advantage.
All right, and this is where Amirsam can really start to pull away. The overhead gonna be no good. Good defense on the mix from Germik. Gotta find a way out this corner.
Oh my god, and the movement is just affording Amirsam so many opportunities right here. But look at the answer back from Germik.
Good defense from Amirsam though on the return, Computerson. Good low. This is gonna be a big sequence. The down two, this is gonna be tough. He's got a break, and he does.
He's forcing it, and Germik as well, sitting with the full bar, so he has a breaker opportunity as well. This is gonna be some tricky technical
He catches him! All right, no, both gentlemen are out of breaker. And he gets the connection, and that is gonna be Amirsam. And still sitting pretty with 4 lives left. Germik would have to win 4 straight to do this. Amirsam, I don't know what he had for breakfast, but I want some, Computerson. He needs just one more game.
He must have had a victory omelet, a preemptive victory omelet, because goddamn, he is cooking and the pan is hot.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Amirsam needs just one more. Can he do it? Let's go find out, chat, or let's see if Germik can wake up and smell the coffee and get this dub.
Amir sitting in a very fine position right now, as well as his teammate, Mr. Wasnet. So, what, he might just clean this up right now. He's feeling it, man. Amir's feeling it, and you can see him in the chat, too. Giving props to his opponent. Love to see it.
Amirsam has been having himself a very solid ballgame. We have not gotten to see all that much of him, but now he is really letting it fly here. He sees $70 on the board, and he is going for that gold, Computer.
He is proving the most of his opportunity. I had never seen him play before today, but like I've said before, I'm impressed right now. Even though he's eaten some damage, Germik has got other decisions, other ideas right now.
All right, let's see it though, but Germik still not going away quietly. A gigantic lead for Germik, but the high riser coming from Amirsam. Solid grab, but even better tech from Germik.
Fantastic tech right there, shutting down the momentum switch. He's like, I want to control this pace right now, and that's the way MtDewTheJoker is meant to operate.
All right, though, and operate he will, and we're operating on full capacity. Germik right now, letting it fly. A solid pickup, and that is going to be the round. Now, this is where he's got to capitalize. Build a foundation on this, Pewter.
That was a fantastic confirm right there, and yes, Germik needs to get the wheels turning, needs to get some momentum here in his favor, and he's on the great way to be doing so.
All right, though, chat. It is going to be Amirsam, though. He's not going away quietly. He wants to get this dub. He does not even want you guys to be able to see. Big Wasnet out tonight. Solid breakaway, though.
True indeed, and it deletes the crystalline armor right there. Forcing a breakaway, though. And as I say, I'm always a proponent of the early breakers.
Yeah, no, you definitely don't want to sit there and take that damage. You know who does that a lot is Tweety. Immediately when he gets hit, he is breaking away, does not care what his health is at. But right now, Germik's starting to make that march here, Pewter.
Sometimes you just want to delete the combo, sometimes you want to save it for later. I know everyone's got their preferences right now, but right now Germik's preference is keeping the left's corner pressure.
Down one. All right, still pressing. Germik, though, right now is rolling, and this should be close. Oh, do we embrace a little bit of chaos? Did I see that correctly? Did he put the buff on? Amirsam, what do we got from here? The tremor is loaded. Forward 3 again. He thought the grab was coming. Good defense coming from Germik. The anti-air.
Oh, the stand one provided all the meter deletion right there. This is scramble time.
A punish, and that is going to be the game. Germik not going away quietly and making sure this team does not get soloed. And now, Amirsam going to be on his last life. Things are heating up here. This is not over, Computerson.
That was such a crucial moment right there by Germik, now taking one life away. Amirsam still, you know, in control here, but a little bit more to be thought of, and Germik is not going away without a fight, without swinging fists all over the place. We just saw it.
Indeed we did. And by the way, DDG, always a pleasure to see you. And the way you gotta think about this, if you're Germik, you are tied up with Amirsam right now. That's all you gotta think about.
Actually, yeah, between the two of them, it's one apiece. So there's got to be some confidence here, especially after that last match. Germik has got to be feeling himself right now, and I think Amirsam hasn't lost any confidence from his previous performance today.
Negative senior is what I would say, and let's see if Germik is bringing those goods. This is gonna be an all-EU showdown, and let's see if Wasnet does need to come out and get this done. However, right now, Germik getting hit by that enhanced shadow kick.
And shadow kick, great way to start the round here. Still got another little bit of bar.
Nice.
Got to work on this left side of the screen.
All right, still pressing though. It's gonna be Germik though, finding his way to the corner. He had the movement, and that's a solid pickup from Germik, who takes the lead and just gets out of the corner though. Wants to play the space game, but Amirsam gonna close that distance. Up block is gonna be good. It's not gonna be a full combo, no, but just breaks the meter.
The up block was true, but yeah, he had to break through the armor, so he wasn't able to get all the juice he probably wanted out of that. But now he's going to be able to dictate the pace a little bit heavily here.
Nice grab. All right, no, overhead. Germik with a very, that's about as tight up as it gets. That could have been a huge whip punish. The overheads are really starting to nail him. Amirsam trying to go for those micro ducks into the air. The fake tremor, Pewter.
Oh, he dashes through. Beautiful cancel right there. Both players working with
Nice
full
low.
resources. Oh my goodness.
Germik right now starting to pull away. Amirsam's got to go in the overhead. There's no way that's going to hit. There's no way that's going to hit.
Ah, diabolical. What? Oh my god, he let it rip with no hesitation. He knew another button was coming and it did. Oh, the cat.
Amirsam with the biggest robbery of the century. Let's go, Chad. Computerson, if this is the last round, it's been nothing but an honor. Amirsam has had to work for this every step of the way. And you know what? Some shenanigans, I'm never mad about it.
An honor indeed. That tech to let the fatal rip though was a stroke of absolute brilliance right now. But he still has to finish the job right here, and Germik is trying to deny him from doing so.
All right, Amirsam right now is on the back foot. He's on roller skates. Germik right now trying to get this. And a big whiff upon him, so that should be a punish. No, not quite. And this is gonna be Amirsam. He is on tournament point. Can he put this away?
He had the down 2 punish right there. No meter to pick it up.
Three,
But,
2 back threes, and a
front
2-on-2. Oh no, all right, the ping holding up.
Oh, that kick is so mean and disrespectful, just the way it looks.
Oh, hang on a second. What do we got from here? Still pressing is gonna be Germik. This is his last chance, but Chad, this might be enough with one more hit coming from Amirsam.
Yeah, had no choice but to use the breaker right there. He's fighting for his life, literally.
Overhead.
And he's gonna have a
He
chance.
presses. Spend the fatal. Absolutely. I support this decision. Germik,
Yes.
he needs more. This is not gonna be enough to kill.
It will not, but you have to let the fatal rip right there, and now, and especially right before the meter was available for Amirsam. Now he's got a full bar to break away from anything.
Where's the enhanced shadow kick? Where's the grab? Into the air. That's gonna do it. That is gonna be Amirsam launching him into the stratosphere, and that is going to be the set. And Chad, that is gonna be your tournament. Amirsam gonna land it and get rid of Germik. Computerson, what an amazing tournament.
Absolutely, G fucking G's, just to say the least. He says, fuck that fatal. Fantastic set. What a tournament. Amirsam clutches it up. Wow.
And that
show.
fatal blow has robbed them. It has robbed them twice, but at the same time, what an amazing set. Hopefully everybody in here enjoyed their time here. Computerson, did you have fun?
Oh, I had a blast. And in fact, I'm gonna need to go get some Pedialyte or something from the store. I've had so much of a blast to this thing.
I'm going to have to agree with you guys, but with that is going to be none other than our champions for the day. It is going to be none other than Wasnet and Amir. EU going to be taking this one, but at the same time, some very fun matchups. And guys, I got nothing else for you, but except for I do have to let you guys know, we will be live tonight, 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's about, what is that going to be? 7 hours from now, guys, we will be live. Be sure to tune in. We're going to be hosting a clan battle between Order of Darkness and Apex. Be sure to tune in to see all kinds of fun. And other than that, guys, that's all I got for you. Computerson, do you have any parting words for us?
I'm very much looking forward to the next event. Thank you for the chat, for always being here, always being so supportive. Greatest community I could ever ask for. Much love. We'll see you next time. Peace.
All right, guys, we'll see you later. Tell Merengue we said hi, and you guys have a good one. Until then, goodbye. And you guys take it easy. Much love.